If anybody can hear me, this is Puro. Everybody knows me from H Money and from other channels. What's going on to anybody who can hear me? Um, Continuing the boxing talk from H Money because my brother knocked out. Let's see if anybody joins. The homie said they were going to shoot through. This is my first official live. Haha, Kush is here. What up, Kush? Hop on if I think you said you were at work, but if you can hop on, brother, hop on. you know, Yes. See, ¿qué hubo, Carlos? ¿Qué onda, way? What's going on, big time? Welcome to my channel and my first official live. I've done a few test streams, but this is the first real deal Holyfield one that I've ever done. But welcome to the channel. Cool, Kush. Take your time, brother. Take your time. Uh, shit, man. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, man. Anybody's welcome to join the panel if they want. I dropped a link. Shit, I paid. I think I have the little trial, so I think you can get up to 10 motherfuckers in here. Um, yeah, I mean, I think we all have channels, Carlos, when we sign up to YouTube and shit and want to comment. But I don't put out any content, bro. I think I have a video of like me off roading, fucking, I don't know, like 4 years ago. That's about it. I don't really want to make content, bro. I don't got no time, you know. But it's all good. But I'll definitely do lives whenever you know situations like this come up, and nobody has a live going on. Y'all can just let me know, and I can always start one. It's not a problem. I'm usually on H's channel, on Rapid's channel. I go to all the channels pretty much. You know, I'm an equal opportunity free smoke giver. But thanks for the sub, though, Carlos. Nonetheless, um, let me post the link to the live or to the channel actually somewhere. So here goes Kush. What up, Kush?
Yeah, what's good, bro? You hear me?
Same old, brother. Same old. What's good with you, bro? Did you get off of work or what?
Yeah, I got off a couple of hours ago, but when I got off, we couldn't really drop a link like that.
I feel. I feel.
I'm winding this shit, bro. I see motherfuckers wanted to talk shit last night because I was in the chat, bro. But you know how I get
yeah,
when I'm
I
at
saw
work,
you were
man.
going, bro. I saw you were going at it, man. yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm still gonna go at dudes. I don't care where I'm at. But
No,
I
no, bro.
couldn't have them getting me out of pocket again at work, bro. I did that shit like last week.
I remember
That
one
shit
time
ain't
you said you
even
got to
right.
call in because of certain situations, but got to do what you got to do, brother. Yeah, but I wouldn't
Hell
jeopardize your
yeah.
job, man. Definitely don't do that.
Yeah, you know how it is when you a leader, man. Like you gotta set example.
No,
But
for sure. I
yeah,
feel
bro,
you. I
let's
feel
talk
you.
some fucking boxing, bro. I know it's some people
Respect, respect.
about to come through, man.
You know, that's cool that you did that.
Well, we got
Try to
Carlos here.
try to make cooler heads prevail, man. People take some of this stuff a little too seriously sometimes.
Yeah, internet trolls.
Yeah,
They try to
bro.
make it real.
I know,
They
right?
try
Like,
to
like
make it real, bro.
shit. Like this is the internet, man. I don't know if they realize that.
Yeah, bro. And we're from like the relatively the same area, so we already know how people act. You know what I mean when they see each other.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
but motherfuckers on the internet, they want to act like they gotta Google places that we from that they never been. Like
I know,
you could
right?
Google anything and it'll look nice, bro. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly.
But if
Now
you ain't
that's
from
like me. I
LA,
try to
you
go
could
ahead.
believe that shit.
Yeah, no, for sure, for
I'm just
sure.
saying, like,
I feel you. I
yeah,
feel you,
but
bro.
motherfuckers just be talking. That's all it
Yeah,
really is. But it's all good for the gander. I just don't like when it take us away from boxing too much, and that's what
I
I
feel
feel
you.
like certain individuals be doing, bro. They take us off subject and we never make it back.
I totally agree. Oh, Albania's in the building. All right, let me add my brother
What's up? What's
Albania.
up? Salute.
What up? Shalom,
Man,
Albania.
Danny the
Salute.
Great and Toughest G still over there on the on H Buddy tripping, man. Hey man, they was over there tripping, man. What's up, Kush?
I'm getting a
Oh
phone
man,
call,
that's
y'all.
great.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead, go ahead. You
Oh,
know,
take your
we
time,
hold it
Kush.
down, man. I was still the only one sitting over there in the den by myself, looking at the top chat with zero sitting there, still asking people if they will.
Shit, man, what's going down, big time?
Oh man, Daddy over there tripping. He like fuck pure roll. I'm like, damn man, you ain't got nothing to do, Danny. Damn man, you in Oakland, man. Shit's plenty to do in Oakland, man.
No, Daddy, Daddy, that's what Daddy
Damn.
do, bro. I
They
remember the
snap
first
on
time
everybody when they
he
leave,
does.
man.
I remember the first time I like I know well I never like heard his voice. You know, he's always in the chat, but
Right.
I know he's always talking shit. And I remember I was talking shit back to him, and he said something about my mom, and I didn't take it no kind of way. But my mom is dead. I was like, oh, my mom's dead. He's like, oh, bro, I was just playing. I'm like, bro, it's cool, man. I'm just fucking with you.
Nah,
You know?
he know what what's up. That
Yeah,
dude
no, no.
crazy, man.
I ain't got nothing against Danny. Danny's cool, man. He's funny.
Yeah, he cool, man. I like everybody thought I had it Alpha Kush and all that. Like, man, for a cushion. Nah, man, just chin smoke, man. They gotta understand what chin smoke is, man.
Yeah, no, for sure, for
You
sure.
know,
No, most definitely.
initiation fee, like I said, like I was trying to tell the chose one, initiation fee is just, you know what I'm saying, to get you to come in and see what the program about, man.
Hmm.
Taking it personal and all that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Sometimes, because I could go pretty hard, well, I can pretend to go pretty hard and pretend like it affects me, but I don't know. That shit is fun to me sometimes. Funny to me sometimes, but you could tell some of these guys do take it pretty seriously.
Yeah, man. That's why when I do hear somebody getting in their feelings like that, I quit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only so much a person can take before they snap. That's what the initiation fee is. You got to be mentally tough in here, man.
Yeah, no, no. That's facts, bro. That's
Straight
why,
up, man.
and that's why I like H Money's channel, the free smoke and going hard, man. That's how over here, at least with my buddies, we go hard, man. Like I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
we go
correction.
over
It's
the
correct.
top, so some people don't understand it, but it's all in good fun.
Right, right.
Yeah,
But then your character stick out after that. You know what I'm saying? It really show.
yeah, no, for sure, because some people go racial, or some people go after your family. That's when like, okay, you can give it, but you can't take it.
Man, that's when you know they ran to the corner, pure roll.
Hmm.
He ain't trying to come out for the next round. That's how you know. Now if
That's a
your
quit.
mama,
That's a
your
forfeit.
yeah,
Shit,
man,
I know how it
you
goes.
ain't gotta throw the towel in, man. He just not getting up off the stool, man. We already know, man.
Oh, he spit the mouthpiece out like what's his Sonny Liston.
Diego Corrales. And that
Yeah,
cat still on fight.
yeah. But Corrales didn't want to quit though. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah. No, I feel you. There, there. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he
Okay,
want
I feel what you're saying now.
he want
Yeah,
to spit the
yeah.
mouthpiece out
Spit
to
the
get a little
mouthpiece.
more time. You heard
Hey, that
me?
shit was smart, bro. That shit was smart.
It was lit, man. Castillo thought he had that fight, man. He did though. He
No,
just
he
didn't.
did.
He didn't
But
finish him. He should have finished the man. That's all he should have did. He let him come back, man. And
Albania, he
Diego
tried, bro.
Corral.
He hit him with some shots, but I think my personal opinion. I don't know. I've never been in a war like that, but in my personal opinion, once you get used to somebody's punch, it's like you get numb to it. And I
It's,
think he was
it's
just
all,
after the second knockdown, he was just numb to his power.
all Chavez fights. Look at his fights. He eat all them punches until he don't feel it no more. Then he start destroy like he did Major Taylor. But he had that fight in the bag, man.
Nah, he
That was
did. He
Richard
did. Meldrick
Steele,
got it.
man, just was. But you supposed to be talking to the ref. You don't supposed to be
Hmm.
looking at your corner. So I don't blame Richard Steele for that. But it was premature as hell, man. At the end, 5 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, and in his defense, Richard Steele, he's a good ref, man. He just gets a bad rap because everybody thought he was like in Don King's pocket or whatever. But
Yeah, that's
no, he did
yeah,
the right thing, man. I mean, shit, man. Come on, he was pissing
yeah.
blood. He
This
fucking
dude was
two
not
broken
even.
eye sockets.
He
He was
wasn't
fucked
even
up.
looking at the man. He was looking
Yeah,
straight over at his corner.
he was. It's like he said on that special, man. He went down like he had no life in him, and he
Oh my
did, man. He
goodness.
went down like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, man. It's like no legs, no nothing. It's just everything gave up, man. Like his
Yeah,
jaw was
man.
broke. He was just, I know his reels was beat up. He just had enough, man. I see why Richard Steele stopped the fight, man. I
For
see
sure.
why. But
No, no,
man,
for
come on.
sure. In retrospect, you see, it was a good decision because you never know. Like Chavez, like he wasn't paying attention to, and that's one of the critiques of Richard Steele in that fight is that he didn't tell Chavez to go back to the neutral corner. Chavez was
He
already
was
halfway
standing,
to Meldrick
he was still
when
standing
he
right
waved
there.
it off. When he waved it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't wave it off, man, one more shot, you never know, man. He might kill him.
No, little Pirro, look, that gave Chavez a chance to reset
Hmm.
with a hurt man. No.
Yeah,
Just
right.
like with Wilder, no. I see why Mark Breland threw the towel. And that man was over there looking like some damn wet noodles trying to stand up, man. He was gone, man.
No, he was gone. Yeah, no, for sure. Like literally, like I don't even know if Deontay comes back, bro. Like his next fight is going to be very interesting to see how he rebounds.
That's why when Joseph Haran was talking that crap, man, I told him like this, man. Look, bro, you sitting up there like, I mean, it's a good guy. He a good guy. You know what I'm saying? But don't be sitting here talking about that it's the fighter's fault that the big fight's not going down. Wait a minute, man. So I was like,
Well,
man, look,
you
man,
sound pretty Jack Banias. Say
I
something
sound
again.
low. I sound low. You got me? Can you hear me? Pierrot.
Oh
Check
yeah,
one, check two.
yeah. You're a little
Check one.
staticky, bro.
I'm staticky. Damn. What the hell going on? I see. It look like I'm talking. Can you hear me? Pierrot. Oh man, not again, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Pierrot? Hey, Pierrot, let me go out and come back in, man. Just hold fast. Just Pierrot, can you hear me? I heard a little something.
2 seconds. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Am I
Pierrot.
gone?
I can hear you. Check one, check two. Can you hear me? I hear you, brother. Can you hear me?
I think it's my computer, Albania.
Okay. Yeah, man, it be doing that on the when you on your computer,
Real quick,
man. Go ahead.
me let me
Yeah, it sound like auto. It sound like
take
auto
myself out
tune,
real
brother.
quick.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Watch Worlds, man. The playback game. You know what I'm saying? Got to build this community up for those that's listening, man. Trying to keep this bias, races, all this stuff out of the game because it is all ethnicities. Anybody can come in this sport and be great. So stop with the race stuff. Stop it, man. It don't make no damn sense. Yeah, be for your people. I understand that, but when the two fighters get in the ring, all that shit is dead. It's who's the better man, the top fighter, who's gonna come out the victor. That's what it's about. The glory. Who gonna be king of the hill, man? Come on, man. Y'all on some other shit, man. I don't understand it, man. That's the difference between a boxer than the boxing fan. Boxing fans love boxing. All the fighters or they fighter. They want to see good fights. But when you a boxer fan, you gonna ride the heels off the hooves of the horse, man. For your fighter, man. Come on, man. We all got our favorites. But come on, man. Don't be coming with that racist and bias and he this and he that, man. Come on, man. Y'all already, if anybody know me being on any of these channels, man, you already know. I want to see the motherfucking fights. I want to see the good fights. And the business is holding up the fights. Now that we got these spoiled brats out here talking about a bag and they don't even know nothing about the glory of the sport. They want to, it's purses. It's just, man, if you get in a ring, lace up, you get knocked out, okay, sportsmanship, gonna try again. And if you the victor, then you reach to all the heights that you can, man, to keep the glory in the game. The bag gonna come with it, like Shadow Go said. You'll get the belts, you'll get the glory, and then you get the bag. The bag is the last thing that's coming, man. They trying to get the bag first, then go get beat up for the belt, and then you don't need glory, just gone. He ran down. He don't know what to do now. Even though he won the fight, he don't know what to do, but he sure looking at that money though and don't know nothing about glory. The money gonna run out. The money gonna perish. Now you got to go fight 10 more fights to get your money back up. Chasing the bag. All right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's get real. We got to mature in this game. You got to grow up, man. I sit here all morning and night like an H Money stream talking about this. Come on, man. We got to mature in this thing, man. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can leave. Because the truth gonna always hurt. Straight up. Ain't nobody forcing you to be here in the sport at all. You can stop watching it. Because once you click your power button, guess what? Everything gone. Your favorite fighter, the purse, all that is gone. So let's stop the madness. This is madness. This is the madness of boxing. Y'all taking the victory from the sport, man. Come on, man. You got to get this community to grow, man. And everybody be on everybody else's channel. I don't knock that because there's information everywhere. That's what we here to do. Share information and see good fights. Opinions are respected because it's an opinion. If you don't know the definition, go look it up. Are we back? What's going on, Chris?
I'm back.
Yeah, man.
I was just checking out what you was saying, bro. Like,
what you think about that? What you think about
opinion. I respect everybody's opinion until you get out of pocket and get to talking some crazy stuff that we shouldn't be agreeing with. I'm not with people poisoning the minds of boxing fans that's trying to learn. You know what I mean?
Facts, bro.
Because I know I was once in that place where I was trying to figure it out when I was going across the little YouTube fucking wave, whatever, trying to figure out the truth about boxing. When I first got into this shit a couple of years ago, I fucking went through following the LDBC motherfuckers and figuring out that they was lying to me and fucking telling me stories and shit. And that's how I discovered y'all motherfuckers. I discovered H Money because of Fred from Barbershop. When he used to call in, he was the highlight of the show to me. He called in talking a lot of shit like I like. You feel me? Giving his opinion, didn't give a fuck. All right, hang up, bye. Found out he had a channel.
Like, smoke, okay, bro.
Yes, sir.
I was just talking about, hey, Kush. I don't mean to cut you off, bro. Hey, Kush, I was just talking about me and you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thought me and Kush was into it and all that. I say, no, it's just the initiation fee, bro. It's just chin smoke.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
And you never had to break it down to me. You never had to apologize. Nope, straight up earn my respect because you had to check me coming in just like I had to check on you and make sure that your knowledge is up to par. And when the respect is earned, then we can build on that. If
Facts, that's what men do.
Then I am gonna talk to you like you ain't shit. Because I'm gonna assume that you're a casual because the stuff that people say. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's the same thing I said about Get the Smoke last night. Like, he ain't no OG to me. It ain't because he ain't got the knowledge. It's because of some of his views. He goes with the narrative, and I don't fuck with that. Why you go with the narrative? Bro, you a fucking grown-ass man. You've been watching this shit since I was a fucking kid. I can tell. So why the fuck you gonna say Earl Spence ain't ducking Crawford like you don't know what's up? That's the type of shit that pissed me the fuck off. Because some of these old-ass fools want to go with the narrative.
That's what I mean by the maturity in the sport, man. Niggas don't want to mature, man, at all. So now you're 35, still 12 years old in the mind. It's the mind that make the man, not your damn age.
For real.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Mark
Come
is
on,
like
man.
in his 20s and shit. He knows a lot.
For real. When I feel
Yeah,
like I
like
know some shit
YB, all
on H
these
Money channel,
youngsters.
I shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you listen, man. 1 ear and 2 mouths, Kush. Niggas be on there talking, ain't trying to even listen, bro. That's why I be sponging. Sometimes I get on the show and won't say nothing until it get it, like you said, until it's straight. Get out of line, out of pocket, bro. No, that ain't what we doing. Whatever
Yeah,
channel
like
it
that
is,
show
the
last
truth gonna
night.
come first.
For real. I enjoyed H Money show last night. I enjoy all the shows, but some nights I enjoy more than others. I enjoyed last night more than a regular show, but at the same time, I didn't fuck with all that fucking Rich and Method coming there and these motherfuckers pushing narratives and just want to shoot fighters down. Then man, y'all, we not even debating. It got to a point where we was not debating boxing. We was not talking about boxing. Nobody was learning shit. I got to say like, bro, I can't learn shit from you motherfuckers.
And you
Y'all
can't
might as
hear.
well leave again. Yeah, all y'all doing is screaming, yelling. All I want to do is fight you, motherfuckers. That's how I got. I want to fight Method. Like I get to that point, like bro, I don't want to hear shit you got to say.
It get to that
Rich,
point, don't it,
Smoke,
Kush?
none of them.
It get
Yeah,
right
bro.
to that
Like
point where you ready to get on the plane and go smack his motherfucking teeth off.
for real.
I mean, but you know, I got over that shit, man. You ain't finna go nowhere. You gonna sit right there where your ass at with your phone, your computer, and continue to talk shit. So I left that shit
Sure.
alone, man. I was bringing myself down to a motherfucker level doing that shit, so I had to let that go. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
already
how it
see what
feels.
you.
It's probably a couple of people that I got into it with, and I'm like, you know what? I still fuck with this fool. I don't even. I hope he don't feel all personal about it. Like some people just hold on
You're
to it.
talking to
You know what I mean?
him.
Some
You're
people hold
talking
on to
to
that
him.
shit. That shit go right over my
Couldn't
head,
say,
man.
motherfucker, I'm on the clock, motherfucker. You lucky I ain't on the motherfucking clock, boy. I get on this motherfucker, cook
Man,
your ass. I was laughing,
look,
man. You had me
look.
laughing so
Anybody who
fucking
really
hard,
know
man.
me, bro, know that I will motherfucking call it so fast, bro. But if
Yeah,
I'm in
man.
an atmosphere where I'm managing motherfuckers, like I told him, I said I work for Walmart, but I'm a salary member of management, nigga. What the fuck you do?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The reason I ain't calling it, yeah, you might think I'm pushing a broom, but I'm managing motherfuckers. I can't be in here. You know what I mean? I can't be in
Right,
here
right. You
fucking
got shit to do.
cursing you motherfuckers out on the floor.
Right.
He made a Walmart joke. I was like, yeah, I do work for Walmart, but shit, how much you make?
I can't tell
You
my
know?
crew. Hold on, let me cook this nigga right quick, man, before I get back to y'all.
Like, come on.
Come on, man. Grown men got shit to do, man. It's called reason together. If you ain't trying to reason, it's gonna be an argument. All y'all opinions go out the door. It's nice for to be a fight. Then guess what? Now you into it. Man, I know what this is, man.
Salute to Puerto
Motherfucking
Rico realm.
cattiness. The cattiness in the motherfucking character straight show, man. The pseudoness must stop.
They keep it entertaining though. You gotta have the smoke. What up, Rapid?
Salute to Puro Central. Salute to Kush the Great,
Rapid, what
my
up,
brother.
man?
Yo, Kush the Great, my brother, man. I love seeing you on the panel, brother. Lebanon, obviously, another one of my brothers.
What's up, rap?
We
Sir.
beef a little bit. It is all
Yeah,
good.
bro.
Lebanon's my guy. I just want to salute Budo. Right now, I'm dealing with some shit right now, Budo. I just jumped on because I seen this shit
Mhm.
going on, brother. I put it on the post, so I hope my first come through, bro. This is the shit. I'm gonna jump on. I'll text you later, brother, about shit's
Mhm.
going on. Right now, I live the wheel. I just had to jump on just out of respect, brother, because you know what I'm saying. Poodle's a real dude. And
For real,
he's,
bro.
he,
You are.
you guys, bro, everybody follow
Gotta
Poodle
give it up. That's
for
why I
real.
was
On
saying.
everything. I
That's
can't believe that more motherfuckers ain't over here right now. I don't know how many
man.
people in the
You
chat.
heard me. And I see them say salute Puro, salute Puro. But you know, everybody ain't woke. Everybody got something to do. What's this, Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday, brother.
Yeah, so we up early on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man,
Sure.
if you ain't trying to reason with your brother, man, you ain't gonna never gain your brother. It's gonna always be offended. You're gonna be offended all the
Fact,
time.
facts. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, though, Rep It, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Nah,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna jump
you're
on.
always welcome, brother.
How long you been on? How long you be on here, brother? How long you been on
Not
here?
too long, brother. I just came on because H fell asleep and shit, and and people wanted to keep on cooking, but I could keep the
appreciate
live
it too,
going.
bro.
I'll add somebody to keep adding people in
Yeah,
and
dude
shit.
dude should start coming through. Dude should start coming through. I put this shit on the community, so dude should start rolling through.
Cool. Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, shit. I
You
don't have
got
a channel,
Ignacio.
man. So you guys just let me know if you ever want to go live. And y'all got this.
Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, Ignacio,
Yeah,
man. Salute, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna check
salute.
back in maybe brother in a while. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
for sure. Rep It, handle your business, brother. Subscribe to what Rep It, everybody that's listening.
Shit.
Yeah,
Gotta
man.
be subscribed to what Rep It, man.
Yeah, nah, man. Rep It, man. His late night talks are the best, bro. It's not a lot of boxing, but it's comedy. It's like shit. BH be coming through, and he be like reading scriptures and stuff, and like putting on game on his beliefs and shit. Like Rep is cool like that, man. He don't care what you believe in, man. He lets people cook.
That's
That's
the
what's
homie
up.
right there, man.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes, sir.
y'all, I consider the homies for real.
No,
Hey
for
man,
sure,
when the
man.
community come together, man, when a community can come together as one without all that extra shit, man, believe me, man, it'll grow, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Straight
Unity,
up.
baby, unity, man.
For
That's all
real,
I
bro.
want.
I don't wanna see one of you motherfuckers at a fight and be like, bro, I'm about to have to get out with this thing. Bro, I wanna see y'all motherfuckers and be
Man,
like,
I ain't
that's
on
my
that shit.
dude.
If I see you at a fight and we was on the fucking internet talking shit, man, I'm still gonna salute my brother. What you talking about? That shit
Word.
dead,
That's how it
man.
should.
That's
That's
just
how it
chin
should
smoke,
be,
man.
bro. We all fans of the sport. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the day.
You got crazy
But shit, I
motherfuckers
want to
out here
talk
on
about
this
some
internet,
shit.
man. Don't give a shit about nobody, man. They'll sit there and be
That's
like
some
ready to
real
fuck
shit.
you up for real and shit, man.
Shit, man, that's all cap
Right.
though, bro. They won't do a fucking thing. They see you in real life.
We
Hell
know
yeah, I
how
want
it
to
is,
talk about
man.
some fucking boxing shit, bro.
Yeah, just talking boxing, man. Just talking shit. It's all good, man.
Or Kush, look, you roll up on motherfucker like, oh man, Labanaya Kush, man, what's going on, man? That wasn't nothing but some chin smoke, man. And you know how I go, man.
I ain't gonna you know I ain't gonna be fake with it. That's why I say what I
Yeah,
say,
man.
bro.
It's just like I say, man, to all the people that come on these channels, man. If you can't take the chin smoke, this ain't the sport for you, man.
Facts.
Motherfuckers is getting knocked out and all type of shit going on in this sport, man. Hitting the nuts, all that, man. Come on, man. It's like a genie and a lamp. You gotta take everything that go with it. The bracelets and 3,000 years of captivity, motherfucker. What you mean? You gotta take everything that come with it. If you gonna jump on a free smoke channel, how you gonna jump on a free smoke channel getting your feelings? The hell out of here, man.
Facts.
And then you got
right?
The hell
That
out
makes
of
zero
them
sense right there.
like
Shit.
Get the smoke that want to have a moderator, want you to let them talk and all this shit. Like, bro, you better talk some real shit then if you want somebody to let you talk.
That's why I brought up Go ahead, brother. My bad. Go ahead.
I said what I said it. Go ahead, Hebrew. Once you open up that
what I'm
bro,
saying is if you can't take the smoke, man, your lungs fill up quick then.
Right?
You understand? You can't take the smoke, man. You should never come over there, man. Ever, bro.
I actually want to chop it up with y'all niggas about some shit that be bugging me, bro. Because
bring it out, bro.
It's some other channels that I watch. I ain't talking about LDBC. It's some other channels like Blood that I watch, like Coach Malachi, and they got a lack of respect for the fucking channel because of these dumb motherfuckers on the channel. Like the shit that happened last night, bro, and this morning. That's the type of shit that he's talking about that make them have a lack of respect for us as boxing fans, bro. And that shit, bro, don't make no sense to me, bro. We be spending some real ass boxing shit on Push Money Podcast, bro, and teaching a lot of motherfuckers, bringing people to the sport and bringing people together from all different kind of places. And I feel like it's a lack of respect and appreciation for H because some of these clowns, you feel me, that's on the channel. That shit, I'm with the free smoke, but it should be free smoke like with a little bit of sense behind it. You know,
hey, can y'all hear me?
Here trolling, bro. Yeah, I hear you.
We hear you.
Oh yeah, my screen then froze up, but I'm keep cooking though. Keep cooking. It's cool.
Yeah, these motherfuckers be coming here trolling, being racist, all that shit. Hey, look, we said we got rules, we got guidelines in the motherfucking H Money podcast. If you ain't with that shit, bro, then get the fuck home, bro.
Man, facts, bro.
That's how I feel, honestly.
I
That's
straight up
honestly how I
feel
feel.
like that, bro. Like that episode with the Chosen, man. Like I was telling them, bro, calm down, bro. It's just chin smoke. That's why me and HLD cooked his ass, because he was in his feelings, bro. Well, nobody trying to cut you off. We want to hear you, bro, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Even if he listening right now, bro, you gotta come with the facts or it's food, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your ass
For real,
food
like
in the
that dude,
den, bro.
what's that dude? First Take TV, bro. That motherfucker was not knowledgeable about boxing at all.
He ain't
I
know
was
nothing
sitting up
about
there
boxing.
laughing at him, bro. I'm sitting up there trying to clock out, laughing at this fool. People wondering what the fuck I'm laughing at, because this fool had no knowledge.
And then them the ones that be thinking they know everything about boxing. They done saw 2 fights, now they in.
It's always them,
Right?
ain't it?
They know
It's
everything.
always them.
My
Can't
goodness,
reason with
man.
them, can't talk over them, and then you got the ones that know everything, get the smoke.
Man, my
Really
goodness,
don't
bro.
know shit. Really don't know shit. Everybody got their own views and opinions on boxing, and nobody really know what's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? We know what we can put together and imply this could happen, a possibility, but we really don't know what happened. Didn't nobody know that Camboso was gonna be T.O. Nobody knew that shit.
Man, I thought T.O. gonna knock that man out, man. He went in there with a strategy that nobody thought about, not even him. Somebody had to teach it to him, because that ain't how Kambosos box. He had
That ain't how
everything that he
Cambosos
learned, the
box,
fast
and that ain't
hands.
how he box either. That ain't
Right,
how
that's
he
what I'm
box
saying.
Yeah,
either.
facts, Kush, facts, brother.
Exactly.
What
Salute to
was he
the number
doing?
one grinder, Real Talk. What's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, what was he doing? T.O. didn't use his jab like he used that jab against Lomachenko. That jab is
No,
what kept Lomachenko away.
right. Listen,
That's
Kush,
what kept him
he
at
went
bay
in
for
there,
7 fucking rounds.
He went in
Go
there
ahead, Biggie.
listening
What the
to
fuck?
his daddy talking about knock this guy out so we can go home. And T.O. was in there
Yeah,
trying to
it's
knock
like,
him
what the
out.
fuck did you do,
He left
T.O.
his skills
Senior?
in the
Go to
dressing
Vegas
room.
and bet the fucking purse on the fucking first round? What the fuck did you do? That's what I've
And he
been
got hit
asking
with 5
myself.
jabs. He got hit with 5 jabs trying to throw that hard right, man. It was crazy. It was funny, man. He got
It
beat
was
up.
all I could put together is, y'all, T.O. was not in good shape recovery wise.
Mm-hmm.
He was not physically strong the way he usually is. He was ring rusty, and he had a lot of pressure from his daddy, because they must have bet some money on that shit, bro. No way they didn't bet on themselves
Yeah,
in the fucking
yeah.
first round.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
had
happened.
them.
It's
They
obvious.
had them. And that
But
man left his
you better
skills
be
in
in
the
the
dressing
fucking
room.
gym grinding. If you don't believe in yourself that much, homie, you better be in the gym. That's why I've been on T.O. ass about that. Like, get your ass in the gym, bro. Because you ain't really been in there. And you ain't
Nope.
really been using Jamie Plug, whatever the guy's name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The short
Yeah,
blonde hair guy that wear the hat that
yeah,
worked with Bud Crawford. He ain't
yeah.
work with him. And Bob even said it. Bob said he was fucking psyching on his shit.
Hey man, I
Everybody know he
really don't
slacked on
think.
his shit. He tried to do it himself, bro. You don't do it yourself in this game, bro. That don't work.
No. I don't think he trained. I think he did that Rocky Balboa training versus Color Lane. He's in there with the paparazzi and they're bullshitting instead of getting the real training that he's supposed to train for this fight, man. What
For
he
real, this
did,
is
he
shit that
went in
I've
there
been
listening
waiting to
to
say
his
on H
motherfucking
Money
daddy.
shit.
Like you said, Kush, they
Yeah.
had that motherfucking money bet on that first round knockout. He was trying to do that to get the money, chasing the bag. You the damn champ. What you chasing anything for? You supposed to let Kambosos come to you. He's trying to take your belt, your glory. Now, do
And
you
I
see?
read an
Hold up. This is the
article.
thing, Kush. Hey, Kush and Piro,
Go ahead.
listen.
What's up, brother?
You see how many people that jumped off the couch out of retirement everywhere when Kambosos won them belts? They want to get a piece now of the pie.
Low hanging
Mm-hmm.
fruit. They think that brother is. Salute, Damon.
And they
They
gonna do the
mistaken
same
though.
thing,
But go
Kush. They
ahead.
gonna go right in there thinking they gonna knock Kambosos out. And he got fast hands. He got good footwork. And the man got a chin, as we can see. T.O. cracked his ass
seeing what
a
I
whole bunch
see,
of
huh?
times.
You seeing what I see, huh? You
We
seeing a
boxing
hungry
fans,
guy.
Kush.
You
We
seeing a
boxing
hungry
fans.
guy that go at the fool's backyards and whoop their ass, Tyson Fury style, Alexander Usyk style.
Yes.
One that
beat
people
his
sleep on.
motherfucking ass in his backyard because he abandoned everything. He looked like Deontay Wilder, a little bitty Deontay Wilder in there, trying to land it right.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna say this: ain't no Devin Haney just beating no Kambosos Jr.
Oh no,
he's way better than Linares,
and he's younger than Linares.
Way better.
Facts.
He's younger than Linares.
These fools don't know what they're talking about. I can't wait to the fight so I can win some money. It's 2 fighters gonna win some money. Kambosos and Ryan Garcia.
Gonna beat his body up. Listen, Kambosos gonna beat his body up, which you rarely see Devin Haney get hit in the body. He don't do no body training, man. He don't do no body training.
I was thinking about this morning when we was talking about Devin Haney, and they was putting the pictures up, and I was trying to encourage Ace to put that picture up where Linares caught his jaw. I've been thinking about it, like who have I seen that hurt? Like that boy was so hurt. Who have I seen that hurt for that amount of time?
Austin Trout.
Not too many people, bro.
Austin Trout. That boy legs went chicken that time.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but Kush, come on, man. Let's think about it. From a 10-second signal to the bell, he just threw 3 little punches to get a couple more points for the round, and the Danner knocked Devin ass out, man. I'm trying to hear that. He damn near knocked that man out. Old ass
Linares. Linares don't know how to finish, but shit, I done seen Linares finish dudes with flurries of punches after a punch like that a bunch of times. I don't know what they talking about.
That's an opinion. Let's go and respect that. Because they don't know what they.
I don't know what they talking about. I done seen Linares.
Now, if Linares, listen, here it is, Kush. If Linares was like 10 years younger and had like 30 more seconds in that round,
we know what it is.
Like I said, we'll be talking about Linares instead of Devin Haney.
Like if I ask y'all one question, who got the better finishing ability when an opponent hurt, Linares or T.O.? Which one would y'all say?
I'll say Linares.
Linares, he gonna stop you. That's how you know Linares a bit over here. You feel me? Devin Haney, he made it out of there.
Good. He just didn't have enough time.
Clinch like that.
He didn't have enough time.
To clinch like that. Yeah. We all really know what's going on. But somebody else like Ryan hits you, you going to bed.
If Ryan Garcia hit him with that right hand, Devin finish.
I've seen Ryan hit fools and they go to sleep.
Yeah.
Flat on the canvas. Or he hits you to the body. He's stopping you.
Like, man, that chin is suspect in the motherfucker. That chin hella suspect.
Imperial be trying to preach to him, bro, that Ryan Garcia, sure, he's fast, but to me, he's not the type of fast where he's going to hit you with a combination 3, 4, 5 punches and you don't know it was 3. No, he's not that type of fast. The type of fast that he actually is, he's one punch fast. Like, I might hit you and sleep you. He's like that type of fast to me in a fight. Yeah. He does all that extra shit just for the flash. He does that shit for the flash and the media. You know, the super
Roy Jones. He Roy Jones fast though with that left hook.
He is.
That's that punch you talking about. He throw that motherfucker from the shoestring and hit your ass with that motherfucker. Ref about to wipe your gloves off. He get down so low, hit your ass with that motherfucker left, especially to the body,
because he's not coming in there to box you. That's why people are not amazed by him. He coming in there to stop you, just like
Ryan Garcia
in a different way.
We know that.
Yeah,
we know that.
He's not coming in there to beat you in no decision. What the fuck?
I done seen his face in the one decision fights.
And I ain't never seen nobody touch him really, like touch him and hurt him.
Luke Campbell
didn't hurt him.
He got right up.
He didn't hurt him. He got up.
Right up. Like but you see how up his head, man? His head was so up, bro. He looked like a giraffe for real in there, man. He like a giraffe with that head up like that.
He's so tall too That's what I've been. Everybody knows that about him too. That's just his weakness. He's tall, his chin up in the air. You know what I mean? If he gets knocked out, he's just gonna get knocked out. That's how I feel about Ryan.
He ain't getting up. If he get hit
still
on
don't
the
mean he
chin,
ain't stopping motherfuckers.
that's why the one bruh say, man, one fight don't make you one loss don't make you a bad fighter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you go
Honestly,
in there
at
and
this point, I
compete like
think Tank the
T.O. did,
best.
when you compete like T.O. did, I fuck with Teofimo, man. But when you compete like that,
that's why
and
I respect him so much. That's what made me a fan. That's what made me a fan when I stepped back and realized, hold on, this fool is trying to fight everybody. That's when I respected him. I stepped back and see what he did. Okay, he fought fucking Nakatani. He fought fucking what was it, Kome. Then he got to Loma. He actually did it, and he did it in a certain amount of fights. People be trying to knock
one of the hardest hit motherfuckers out of them 3 outs.
That's what I'm saying.
He knocked one of the hardest hit motherfuckers out of them out. He knocked Kome ass out.
T.O. Cole, man.
The dude Cole. I
just
don't like the way he
cold. Yeah.
People be shitting on the number of fights with these dudes, bro. Like Loma, Usyk, and T.O., bro. People be shitting on a short amount of fights. No, what you can do in them little amount of fights mean a lot. You fucking became a unified champion, undisputed. You see what I'm saying? Undisputed and lineal, like Usyk and fucking not lineal, but fucking unified 3-belt champ, heavyweight champ. What the fuck? How he not number 2? How he not number 1?
Maybe that's the narrative they be trying to push, boy. They throw them. They trying to push. They with nerve. Come on, man.
If you got somebody else over him that's not Crawford or Canelo, I'm looking at you like, okay, I respect your list, but you know what I mean? You don't really know. These fighters don't be getting the respect they really warrant.
I know one thing, man, Paulo, we predicted that motherfucker Crawford Porter fight, boy. That was crazy, man, how that went down, bro.
I told people 7 and 9 rounds. It took him one more round. But I'll say this though, OG.
He called it exactly down, bro, in the 10th. He said it's gonna be Paulo says it's gonna be an uppercut involved. And I say, man, he gonna hit him with that check right hook. He gonna fall on his knee. Well, I think that was the November 8th video. H Money. Me, Bo Dollar.
We knew what we was talking about because guess what? He low-key beat him Felix Diaz style. He didn't punish him, but he beat him Felix Diaz style.
Yeah.
He caught him coming in and he countered him.
Every
time he came in. When I watched
the thing,
fight,
they try to say it like we
I realized that it wasn't close. That fight wasn't even close. People say it was close, and we give him the gratification because Sean Porter did some good things in the earlier rounds of the fight. But he really only won like 4 rounds.
He was catching Crawford ass, man. That's why I don't like people that say, okay, Crawford is my favorite fighter, one of my favorite fighters, right? So I'm not gonna sit here and say he dominated Porter. Man, he was getting caught in that motherfucker, but he need to stop doing that, trying to test the motherfucker power and shit. Because one time the motherfucker
you feel like he tested his power?
Yeah, Crawford was testing his power, and when he felt it, that's when he knew.
I feel like you're right, and he found out like in about the 3rd round that Porter don't hit hard, and then around like the 7th round, I remember this vividly. Porter came in, caught him flush with some shit, and Crawford was amazed, and he pushed Crawford to the ropes and hit him to the body, and Crawford let off this smile that I can't forget. And Porter tried to smother him, he pushed him off, and that's when I realized this guy has nothing for him.
It's over.
It's over.
You sure right.
Hey,
and then he really was pushing him in the 8th round. He was really pushing him off in the 8th round, and Porter felt that wrestling technique.
The 9th round, he got the whoop in his ass.
He was throwing that right jab.
He got the whoop in his ass. Just based off what I said so far, Porter could not be winning the fight. No way.
No,
no way.
No, man, because in the 9th, when he came out in the 9th, man, he started throwing that right jab just like out of nowhere. Just he had it out there, but he was still hitting him with it. He had it sticking out, but he was hitting him with it and then throwing the left to the body. That's why I say, man, the
notice
Orthodox
what
fighter.
they do, Hebrew.
Go ahead.
Notice what they do. They always say Porter was winning that fight before his daddy stopped it. No, Porter was winning that fight before Crawford dropped his ass twice in your eyes. He was definitely losing.
Yeah, man.
By a lot. You feel me? He needed a knockout damn near to win. Because on the scorecards, he was already down before the knockdowns.
Yeah, Crawford did. He
Definitely
was putting hands on him. Round 3.
A knockout.
He was winning that third round. Till Sean started slowing the fight down and caught him. He's like, man, don't let this motherfucker slow the fight down. He had to be telling him that in the corner because Sean was trying to slow the fight down.
You know what it is, Hebrew. Motherfuckers seeing swing rounds and they giving them the shot.
Yeah, man, that man.
He ain't the champ.
Motherfuckers.
He was trying to fight for the belt. What is they talking about? He trying to get the belt from Crawford, bro. What are you talking about? But like round 3, at the end of round 3,
the judge is not gonna sway for you.
Nah, unless you do something dramatic in there, either hit Bud and dropped him and did some shit like that, then yeah, the judge would have opened their eyes up. But other than that, man, it was just Sean tried to slow that fight down in the third round. They probably told him, man, you gotta slow this. Take him some rounds and shit.
I feel like his daddy told the truth. He shouldn't have said what he said, but he told the truth. And if you watch the I know y'all did, the Blood, Sweat, and Tears, you saw him warn Sean before the fight. If you keep doing what you want to do, you're not going to be successful. And it's not going to be my fault, bro. And he knew Sean was going to start getting picked. Okay, watch part 1 of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. He tells Sean when he's working with Malik Montgomery in the sparring, Sean was not doing the things he wanted to do. Sean was going away from it, and he was just fighting Malik. He was just like, fuck it. If he do this, I'm about to just jump on him. And he's telling him, don't do that shit, bro. If you do that shit and you're not successful, it is not going to be my fault. He told him that shit, bro.
He told him then.
Fight. Because
I gotta go watch him because I ain't even watching him.
He already had a predetermined plan. Yeah, you do. You definitely. It's really good, bro. Both of them.
Watch them.
Yeah, but he didn't have a predetermined plan to stop the fight. But he knew exactly how it would look if Porter was to be put in that position that he'd never been put in. And if Crawford was getting ready to stop him, he knows exactly how it looked when Crawford about to stop somebody.
He knew, man. They watched the tape. That man watched tape on Crawford. My thing is
and worked with him his whole life, so you know what the fuck it is.
Man, this the same thing in the Chavez Taylor fight. Crawford, he gets up off the floor. Crawford is already in reset mode. Man, you in trouble. He wasn't hurt though, but he was gonna be making some fucked up decisions, and he was gonna get himself hurt. That's why he threw the towel. That's why he stopped it, bro.
He wasn't hurt, but what he said on his podcast, I do a lot of research. Yeah. What he said on his podcast made a lot of sense. He said, I started getting hit in that round, and I'm telling myself, you're getting hit too much, And he could not get out of the way of the shit. He was confused.
Yeah, Crawford was
he was already figured out.
And then he came out southpaw the whole time, and then he switched on his ass and just kept switching on him, man. He bombing his motherfucking ass. He couldn't. The punches was coming at so many angles. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do, bro. That's why they stopped that fight, bro.
Because Crawford was banging on the floor too. And his dad was embarrassed, and his daddy don't like being embarrassed. Look at his daddy reaction when he got dropped by Spence. His reaction was, "Get your motherfucking ass up,
man!" Like he was 10 years old,
ass up, nigga. That's how he was looking at Sean. Exactly the same way. You get dropped, I'm stopping this shit. You see what I'm saying? He don't fuck with that.
Hey, I told HLD, man, he wasn't emotionally fit to continue to fight, man. HLD snapped on him. He snapped on him.
Is just a fanboy,
he had to take it out on somebody, though, man.
To boost Tio, I know one thing. He didn't show his ass up on that channel last night when it was cooking Tio.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was
HLD only knows things about the WBC and T.O. He don't know shit about nothing else.
Hey, fellas.
What's up, Piro?
What's up,
Hey,
Piro?
can you guys drop your emails in the private chat so I can add you guys to the add to the stream because I got to get going.
Oh, okay.
Please. Thanks, fellas.
No, that's a fact though. Like he don't really know nothing. He just be talking anything that boosts T.O. Like when T.O. was saying all that little slick shit to Crawford, oh Crawford ain't the number one, all this shit. Man, I was just sitting there laughing. Like bro, like boy, you better keep working. T.O. was
Yeah, man.
really going to all these fights. He wasn't
I
in the
think he
gym.
really went in there trying to get that. It showed though, trying to get that first
Clout
round
chasing.
knockout. Yeah.
Yeah, he was clout chasing all that whole time. That's what pissing me off about T.O. You don't need to clout chase Crawford. You don't need to clout chase Taylor. You know you can't just knock no Taylor out. You gonna go telling everybody Taylor's scared of you? Are you serious?
He went in there and let Devin get in his motherfucking head. He wasn't focused for the motherfucking Kambosos fight.
That's a fact.
Straight up.
That's a fact.
I said that. I say, man, this man, or he just trying to get into your head so he can lose the Kambosos fight so Devin can get a better shot at the title. Because he ain't want to see T.O. for real, man. And he did that job. He put that work in.
Know that this dude, he had to know that this dude done came in the last, 3 dudes' backyards. 2 of them that was top guys. The last 2 and beat them. He had to know that about Kambosos. Come on, man. Do your research, T.O.
It was that purse, man, that money, that first round knockout money, the odds, all that. And he's saying, "Come on, man, let's get our money. We gotta get our money."
I'm pass on a channel, bro, because I do like T.O. But T.O. should have never, ever, fucking when Bob offered you that money, you see what I'm saying? To fight Kambosos on Top Rank, you take it. You don't go out and you fucking go behind Bob back. You feel me? And collude with Triller. And collude with you see what I'm saying? You don't go do shit behind Bob back when he's your promoter and he got that much power over you. Why would you do that? That is so fucking stupid. And I've been saying that shit the whole time.
That's the Devin Haney effect.
Everybody laughed at me in the chat and told me I didn't know shit. I said, nah, y'all don't get T.O. fucked up. He just froze himself out. And that's exactly what the fuck happened. He couldn't fight for like fucking 14 months.
That's why Cam was waiting.
All this shit. You in foreign territory, feel like the zone against you and shit. He probably really do feel like that. But guess what? That's your own fault. You could have went with Bob, took the little lesson money, and build your stock the right way. What's wrong with these motherfucking young dudes? Build your stock the way that Crawford did. Earn the money. These fools, they just want it given to them. That's the truth. And nobody would have called it. That's the truth. Devin Haney, T.O., all these fools trying to skip steps. You can't skip steps in this game. When you skip steps, guess what? You miss something along the way, homie, for real, that you had to pick up. So now T.O. had that experience that he needed for Kambosos. Because he want to skip steps. Or not even just experience-wise. He just shouldn't have went away from Bob, bro. Don't go away from, you feel me, what's good for you. I believe he would have probably won that fight coming off a quicker turnaround from Loma. You see what I'm saying? There's no way he should have lost that fucking fight.
Man, that's a long time to be out the ring, man, to be coming in there with them tactics, bro. That ring rust was showing, bro. And you was trying to get a knockout. You supposed to be there. None of that. He ain't trained. I don't think he trained. I think he got in there, hit a couple passes, showing a couple videos, yeah.
You know where I learned my lesson, OG, with the training videos. Don't trust the training videos and all that bullshit. I learned my lesson with Pacquiao and Ugas. I thought Pacquiao was gonna destroy Ugas.
Man, me too, bro. I thought Pacquiao was gonna put the hands on him. But I seen Ugas box, man. He just was the better man that night. It ain't about no age. Your ass cleared to go in there and fight. There ain't no E column. Keep on telling them, man. They got this excuse
Yeah.
column going.
I mean, I
Let's
can't
win,
make an
lose, or
excuse for
draw.
Pac. He just was getting old. You see what I'm saying? He lost. But in the videos, that's what I'm alluding to with the training. He looked like he had every bit of his legs. He was
Yeah,
moving fast. He was ducking, slipping, everything, showing off for the people. I'm like, ooh, Pacquiao
man,
got
that
it.
motherfucking
Then get
laser
to the fight, no
jab
legs.
slowed all that shit down.
He had
That
no
laser from Ugas,
legs.
man. He put some lumps on Ugas' head, boy. You ain't see that boy head though.
He did. He look, he didn't have the
Just
legs, but
wasn't
he
enough.
still was throwing them. He still had them
Tying his
hands.
ass. That motherfucker right hand hit Pacquiao. He's tying up like
Shit. Ugas, you
that
know what I
fucking
think
jab.
Ugas' downfall is? What's his downfall? It's not that he don't hit hard. It's that he not accurate. He was hitting Pacquiao like in the back of the ear and on his neck and shit like that. Like, bro, if you connect clean with his jaw like that, Pacquiao might have went to sleep.
He had more
It's a reason
knockouts
that
than
I
he
think
got.
Ugas. You see what I'm saying? It's a reason that I
Yeah,
think motherfuckers is kind of weary of Ugas because he do got that power and he can box. He might not knock you out, but he will fucking dominate you.
yeah, yeah. He will. The thing of it
He
is
will
his
dominate you.
accuracy. He get his accuracy together and his just a little bit of that emotion, man. Because when he get hit hard, he want
Accuracy
to
and
have.
sit on a punch that will knock a motherfucker out like an uppercut or something.
Yeah, he got that. It's just when he get hit and he don't like it, he show it. And then that's when the motherfucker
Yeah.
pick his ass off. You hear me? To put his hands down like he goddamn King Kong, and then run up on the motherfucker with his hands down, and motherfucker pick his ass off. But he do sit on his punches though, and he work on that accuracy, man. Motherfucker gonna be in trouble out here with Ugas, bro. I'm just saying, he still
I
got a
agree with
couple
that.
things
I
to work
think
on.
he a problem. The problem is that he's so old. He like 36. When HB talking about Ugas talking good about, I'll be like, yeah, Ugas is kind of cold. Then I remember he's fucking old as fuck.
Yeah, he old.
That always slows me down with him. Like, all right, let me
Cause it
chill.
don't look
He
like
already
it
know.
though. The way he in there fighting, it don't look like he old.
Yeah.
But that's still, man, in boxing that ain't old, man. We know that.
You know what
36 ain't
I
old,
mean
but
though,
motherfucker.
because that's they mentality.
Right.
They saying they old at that age. That's why we looking at them like that. I feel like motherfuckers can fight at least till 38. You see what I'm saying? 40. But they've been fighting since they was kids. I kind of let them be like, okay, shit.
Yeah, the
I
wear
don't
and
want
tear
you to
is
continue to get
there.
hurt. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want you to be getting hurt. Like Pacquiao, I didn't want to see Pacquiao get hurt. Like I don't
Me
mind
neither,
seeing
man.
Pacquiao even get knocked the fuck out, but don't punish him. Like I be trying to tell. I asked my little brother. I said, hey bro, would you rather get punished or get knocked out? And he said, I don't know. I said, bro, I'd rather get knocked the fuck out.
I'd rather get knocked out, bro, than take all the punishment. That's what, more cuts, more damage to the
That's how you get
body.
that brain damage. That's how
Yeah.
you get that brain damage. What
Ass
Bud
up.
did to
Hey, you
Gary
see,
John, bro? Brain damage. Felix
hey, you see
Diaz, brain
Antonio
damage.
Tarver? You see Antonio Tarver, how he starting to talk and
Yep,
shit, man? He's
how
starting
he
to catch
started
up.
talking to him. I seen that shit, bro. That shit made me
Yeah,
sad as fuck.
yeah, bro.
I
He's starting
noticed
to
it. I had to watch that video about 10 times. I was
I
like, I
did
can't
too,
see it
bro.
the first time. Second time I seen it, and
And then
bro,
it's
I almost started
as
crying.
it
I ain't gonna
gradually
cry.
you start watching it, you start really, really seeing it like, damn, this nigga is almost gone.
Yeah, he's
Almost
about to
gone.
start tripping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro, that shit come for you later. I don't want to see motherfuckers get
I don't
punished
want to see
unless
no
you
fighters
deserve
get
it.
there.
Unless you deserve it. Wilder deserved that, homie, for real.
He was talking. Listen, he was talking. He was talking all that shit from the beginning. Got beat
When
up.
you get
Then
to
he said,
making up
"Go ahead,
shit
bro."
saying a motherfucker cheated you, he
Oh man,
racist, you getting me and you, we black. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about race, but I am very prideful in the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody to be misleading people that came up like me or look like me. Wilder misled black people.
yeah, he fucked that up.
He wanna lie to us. That's why when I walk down the street and I ask motherfucker, oh, you watch boxing? Oh yeah, who you like? Oh, I like Wilder. How could you? How could you like that? You really don't know, do you? People
Throwing
don't know.
motherfuckers.
People just blindly like the motherfucker.
That's what only until you walk up on a real motherfucker that know boxing. All the rest of these motherfuckers casuals. Kush, come on, man.
For real, casuals don't know. That's what I mean. The casual fans is actually, they the
The roll with
masses.
the old,
They the
the roll with
ones.
the old people, man. The roll with the old people, man. Soon as that fighter lose that old man, they on to the next. Them the casuals I'm talking about. You didn't roll.
Yeah.
You ain't ride with nobody all year till the Super Bowl. I'm going with the Green Bay Packers. I'm going with Tom Brady. Come on, man. You ain't no football fan, man. Get your ass on, man.
For real. I
That's
call
what it
them
be out
front
here in this
runners.
boxing world. Go ahead, Kush.
I call them front runners.
You call them
Them
front
is them
runners.
is the ones that, oh, I'm a Tank fan. Oh, I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan. Don't he still
Hey,
box?
Kush,
But
man.
I hate a front
When you
runner.
said front runner, bro, you know what the first thing came to my mind? Remember that movie Mad Max with a buff? They put people on front of the cars and ramming them into shit.
Hell yeah.
Remember that movie Mad Max with Mel
Mad
Gibson?
Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That's
front
exactly
runner,
what
the
they look
motherfucker
like
sitting
too.
on the front of the car. He tied up onto the front of the car, have a ramming session.
Fucking
Them the front
crash
runners, because they
dummies.
don't know shit of a crash course. Motherfucking crash dummy with the hazard signs on the side of their damn head, man. That's exactly who we talking about.
Yeah,
Don't
them
know
is the
shit
ones
about
that be
boxing.
knowing the truth, but they don't want to hear it. Them is the worst type of fans.
Man, dude, it's a lot of them come through H Money, boy. They do not want to hear the truth. That's why they slide their ass off, Kush. Only the strong
Hell yeah,
survive, bro.
they don't go at me. It's only select few that go at me in the chat on H Money channel, and it all be motherfuckers that actually like know me
Don't hit the
from
panel.
yeah. These random fools, they do not come for me, bro, because they know you get into it with me about some spit stuff, bro. I'm gonna cook you. You feel me? I might call in too. If I call in, I might call you out and all that. Like
Yeah.
that's how I'm getting down.
Man,
I'm
that's
gonna for
the
sure
thing with
roast your
me.
shit.
That's the thing with me. Now for all the motherfuckers that saw me and Kush getting into it and on that, it's just chin smoke, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna do everybody like that. If you new, especially if you a newbie, like JFL said, you a newbie, you miss me with that. Straight up. You get the chin
Yeah,
check,
if you ain't
bro.
been on the channel, that is some real shit. If you ain't been on the
Initiation fee.
channel, you might want to fucking say some smart shit with your first comment.
Yeah.
For real,
You might
like
as well get it over with. You might as well get the initiation fee over with, bro. Because you gonna get chin check, bro. Just to see if you can handle the Lions then. If you can't, we already know. Cook your ass, spit you out. That's all it is, bro. We just gotta
yeah,
come with the facts, man.
JFL is straight trash, bro.
Man, I knocked his ass
He
out,
don't know
man. That nigga
nothing,
ran.
bro. He biased.
Yeah, he hella
Dude,
biased,
super
bro.
biased.
I knocked him out on the channel though, man. He and then he gonna come back like the ass whooping didn't happen. Boy, you been on YouTube for motherfucking 80 years. It ain't even been that long. It ain't been out that long.
Oh,
Your ass
they
was
said
sitting
H
there when
woke
they was
up.
making up
Is he
YouTube,
still
motherfucker.
live though?
Who?
Is he still
JFL?
live though?
I ain't never subscribed
No,
to his channel.
they said H woke up. He ain't live
H
though.
woke up.
He probably in
He
that
say H
motherfucker
woke
late
up.
too.
Hey man, I
Not at
called that man and
11:30.
everything, man. He answered nothing, man. I called him and everything, man. Wake your ass up, man. You got your channel live. You ain't there, man.
Shit. I never seen him go that long, bro. I was like, bro, this is some fucking epic ass episode right here, bro.
I ain't Kush,
He
man.
done kept guessing, bro.
It at the most it's gonna record 12 hours, man. 11:55. You
That's
know what I'm
cold because
saying?
it's some content on there, bro, that's gonna get lost forever.
Yeah, man. It ain't even recording. It's over. It's been over. When you see 13, I seen it go to 15 one time. They had 15 on there. I was like, damn, they let it go 15 hours? All right.
I'm not even capping. There done been some times where I missed the show and I done watched the whole shit back too.
Yeah.
I done
Oh
watched the
yeah.
whole
Most
shit back.
definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. I go back over the ones I done did, man, and get my motherfucking check my mouth, man. I got a problem with my mouth, man.
Shit. You ain't wrong, bro.
Yeah, I
it.
do that, man. So it seems like I get a little hungry every time I come and tell somebody want to rub the two sticks together and start the fire. That's cook time then.
I consider it like my studies. You feel me? Like when we get to talk some real shit on there, sometimes we be doing research, and I have to point something out to somebody, and I have to go
Yeah,
back and be like, oh, it was this episode, and scroll that shit back, play through it,
yeah,
study
yeah,
that
man. You
shit.
ain't never too
Me, I
young or too
study this
old.
shit
You ain't never too young or too old to learn. I don't know what's wrong with
for real.
these people. Respect is earned, is not given. I'm gonna keep saying this for the ones that can't get it through. You got to tell Judah 100 times, man, for them to get it, man. God damn, man. But you know,
Yeah,
man, that's
that's
how.
why
That's
I can't do that Earl Spence stuff because no. I can't do that stuff with them people that support Earl Spence because I can be for a guy who's with the program of being with that Sugar Ray Leonard shit. And when I say Sugar Ray Leonard shit, I mean freezing the motherfucker out. Because
yeah.
that's what he did to Marvin Hagler. That's what Thomas Hearns and all them did to him. That's why Mike Tyson on his podcast asked Thomas Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. So Hagler, when y'all finally let him have his time, like y'all finally made him who he was supposed to be. Like they admitted that how he asked that question, you could tell they froze him out, bro. And they should feel some type of way for doing that. They should feel like shit.
Hmm.
Just like what
Man, that's
Spence doing. I can't support that.
now. I heard he's supposed to have been good. I think he where he at? What 80-some%, 90?
I hope it's only 80-some% because I hope he didn't just heal from no detached retina in fucking 2 months. It's only November. The fight was what? October 18th or something? When was the Pacquiao Spence fight originally supposed to be? He healed that quick, bro. He going to football games in fucking 2-3 weeks, bro. For
Man, it's
real.
supposed to be. Man, that's a 6 months to a year healing process for that type of injury, man.
He kept that patch on for about 2 weeks. Ain't no fucking conspiracy theory. This is what the fuck he did.
Come on, man.
This
They was
is
talking
what the
about a
fuck he
month.
did.
They talking about a month and they want to see the man eyeball fall out in the ring.
To
Talking
be
about a
honest,
month.
Hebrew, it ain't no way out of this fucking cook against Earl Spence. It's how do you want it? Because did he either get touched up by a fucking random nobody trying to imitate Pacquiao in sparring, or did he fake that shit and duck Pacquiao? Which one do
It's
y'all
either
want?
or.
You feel me?
It's either or.
Which
It's
one do
either.
y'all want? You feel me?
I
For
think he
real.
got roughed up in the sparring. I think motherfuckers trying to make a statement in there, nigga. I'm finna spoil Earl Spence, nigga. I'm finna put some work in. That's what I think. And he got his motherfucker eye popped out the socket. You know what I'm saying? Because
So
I
you
don't think
actually
nobody
believe it was
ducking, man. I don't
detached?
think nobody ducking, man. I don't really think that, man. Unless the promoter don't want he ain't gonna make no money off the fight.
So let me ask you, Hebrew, how he put his fist over his face when he seen the ref, when he seen Sean Daddy stop that fight. That didn't show you, that didn't say to you that it was something suspicious about him walking out of that fight that way. Somebody last night gonna try to say, oh, well, Spence got to get home or some shit like that. I'm like, Spence got to get home.
He
Since
got to
when
get
is
home.
that how? Did he have to beat the traffic against Sean Porter? Did he have to beat the traffic against Danny Garcia?
Hmm.
He didn't have to beat the traffic for them motherfuckers he called out, did he? No. Energy
But
changed.
his head, he be leaving his motherfucker head up too. Sean Porter probably did put a motherfucker turn on that shit.
I'm
You know what
telling
I'm
you.
saying? He was getting caught.
Spence.
Look at
We
the
can't
press
we can't be
conference after the
afraid to
fight.
call him ducks.
Look at the post fight conference. Look at that boy
You talking about
eyeballs,
with
man.
Sean and Spence?
Yeah, that eye looked like it was fucked up then. Look at the skin on the left
Spence
eye, man. It looked like his
Spence
left
was,
eye to me. They don't know what
to
eye
be
the
honest,
fucking.
he put himself in the toughest spot, saying tune-ups is for guys that don't believe in themselves. Now he can't take one.
What?
That was so stupid. That was so stupid. He
I ain't
wrote
see
that.
that
He
one,
wrote
Kush.
that
I
on
ain't
his
see.
Twitter. He said.
I don't do none
He
of that
said it.
stuff.
I'm telling you.
I ain't
He
got no
said
Facebook, none
tune-ups
of them
is for
accounts.
guys who don't believe in themselves, and that's why Bud also. It's not just
So
him that believe that. It's a
so
lot of
with that
boxers that believe that.
so with that being said, Kush, why this motherfucker ain't in the ring? Fuck you.
That's what I'm
Your
saying.
next
Why
fight
he
should be
can't fight
Ugas.
Bud next?
Your next fight should be Ugas somebody.
You know why? You know why he wanted to fight Ugas, right? Because fighting Ugas mean he could actually say that 80-20 bullshit, and he know ain't gonna be no fight if he offer Bud 80-20. Let's
Man,
keep it 100.
man, come on,
Let's keep
man.
it 100. That's why.
You
That's
got
why I
to, man.
always wanted Bud to fight Ugas before him, and it's working
Yep.
out that way. It's working
And
out like
it's gonna
Bud
fuck around and
actually
beat you.
could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna fuck around and happen.
It's been
Cause
fucked
nigga,
around too much.
you out for a whole nother year, then you ain't trying to fight.
You want to know some real shit? If you want to know what's really going on, you got to read between the lines a little bit sometimes. I was listening to
Man.
Jeff Mayweather. Jeff Mayweather was talking about this whole situation and if he feels that Spence is going to be, not just win the fight, but if he's going to be 100%. And he said, I don't know. At this point, Spence, like he may not be ready. He had a lot of hiccups. The car accident, then the detached retina. He keeps getting like knocked off track when he's trying to maybe get on track to make the fight. He can't get on track. Like he's gonna keep on blending. I think that Spence is pretty much done. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He gotta show
He's
us
pretty
some more.
much
That's
done.
all it's gonna be. What the fuck you
Danny
mean? You need a
Garcia, I
tune
don't
up.
even
You
consider
need a
him in the
tune up
league.
fight to get the rust off your ass. What are you talking about? Tune
Well,
up
who's he
fights
gonna
ain't
fight as a tune-up? Who's he gonna
exact.
fight?
Exact. Who?
He got to
Me or
fight
you?
that man, one of them mandatories.
Yeah,
he
he got the
wish.
IBF, don't he? Yeah,
He
boy,
got to
you got
fight one of them
mandatories, boy.
mandatories. All right, Ralph, you have a great one. He got to either fight Ortiz. I don't know if he can fight that Dukakarov guy who been waiting. I need to go look him up because there's a reason that Spence ain't fought him. Why he ain't fought him?
Exactly. Where's your promoters? What's going on, man? This man has been
I
out.
believe that if that dude was easy work, Spence probably would have took him out a long time ago. It can't be all about the belts because Danny Garcia ain't have a belt.
Man, Earl Spence come
Mikey
out.
Garcia ain't have a belt.
If he come out talking about fighting some motherfucker named Donald Wischkowski, bro, ain't nobody trying to do that. Ain't nobody trying to see this shit, bro. Or
He can't do
nobody,
that.
bro.
You know why he can't do
No.
that? You know why he can't do that? Because they got to figure out how to fucking make them numbers stay consistently at where they've been. Because that's the only way for him to stay in the position that he is. If them
Yep.
numbers keep dwindling, which I guarantee you, you see how Pacquiao and Ugas, they fought at
Mm-hmm.
T-Mobile Arena. They fought at T-Mobile Arena. They didn't fight at fucking Dallas Cowboy Stadium. That's
Mm-hmm.
maybe why Spence pulled out of the fight because he knew the numbers wasn't gonna be right. He ain't have fucking Jerry Jones to fucking pay for them motherfucking seats. Like the Breakfast Club exposed on his bitch ass. They said it's reported that Jerry Jones bought tickets bought your seats up. Spence ain't
Just
really filling the
because.
fucking stadium, bro. They probably fucking Jerry Jones probably bought all the seats up and gave out free seats.
Just
Fuck out of
because.
here, bro. T-Mobile Arena, he wasn't about to do that because he ain't in cahoots with the fucking Las Vegas Raiders owner like that.
He ain't
He in
want that.
Jerry Jones' pocket.
Yeah, he ain't want that smoke from you ain't selling out the crowd and all that. He ain't want that smoke. So,
Hell no.
you
It wasn't
gotta
gonna be
fight
a
a
big
name.
event.
Yeah, you gotta fight a name coming back, bro. For real. Ain't no tune up fight. You gotta come fight a champion or something. You been gone too motherfucking long. Straight up.
Man,
And
he's in trouble.
Virgil
That's the
Ortiz
only
is
way
the
he could
name.
weasel. That's the only person he could fight that's not a champion. And that Virgil Ortiz, we know that it is him because he's ranked higher than fucking Boots. He's number
Yep.
one, and I forgot which Which sanctioned body is number one in? WBC?
This is a WBA.
WBA.
No.
Spence don't have that one. He got the WBC and the IBF.
Right.
It's
He
one
got
of
the
those that
IBF and
Virgil
the
Ortiz is.
WBC.
Yeah, one of them. He
Yeah, that
number
might be
one.
Ugas' next fight.
Abdul Kakarov is number one in the IBF, and that's why Spence don't want to fight him because it's that fucking weight. That clause where he can't gain more than fucking 10 pounds the night of the fight.
Yeah, he walking around.
It's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious.
And that's a big name,
he want to
too.
walk around like that. And he's fucking fat right now. He's fucking fat right now. I know Spence when he's fucking fat. He doesn't have. When I say fat, I don't mean walking around with a pop belly. Not that he wasn't with that red hoodie on that night when Bud met him in that hallway. He had a fucking belly.
That was fat.
But
that
right
was
now,
fat.
I'm talking about fat like, fool, you ain't 147 and I could tell. Spence about 170 something right now.
165, 170. Yes, he is fat.
Hell no, he not 170. He not 160. Not at all. He's like 170 something. You know why? Because his cheeks do a certain thing when he gets
they do. I saw that in the hallway. He was chubby, bro. He was fat.
He get chubby. Tank get chubby. Tank been staying in better shape lately, but he been fighting more actively too.
Yeah, Tank in that gym too.
He about his money right now.
This dude walk around 170, man. And you got to drop 30 pounds, dude. Come on,
Tank did a smart thing. I think because Tank is actually such a fucking chubby little fat boy, him going up to 140 helped his body a little bit because it made it to where he didn't have to cut so much weight.
All he had to do was trim.
After the Leo fight, he was able to gain some of that weight back in the right way and kind of, stay in a good spot. I don't know if him going back to 135 is a good idea, homie. For real.
Nah, he gonna be a prune in there, man. He gonna look crazy.
He better quit playing before he wake up one day and he realize his power ain't there. He better quit playing.
He gonna go back down to 130. Anything, man. He gonna look like a prune. And I see what you saying though, Kush, because his power and his weight carried up to 140. You go back down, man. You gonna be hitting them hard, but
you gonna have that Roy Jones.
Gas. Yeah, he gonna gas.
You gonna have that Roy Jones. You cutting weight different than gaining weight.
The barrel
check. If you gain the weight the right way, you gained it the right way and built that muscle the right way, then that shit is good. If
you see them Tank cheeks too. You can see it in his cheeks too when he gained that weight.
Hell yeah.
But see, we're moving up to 140. But moving up to 140, it gives him the nice amount of weight to trim and still have his power and speed.
I think that 140, he should stay there, but it's so much pressure to fight top guys, to fight dangerous dudes there. You can't just stay there, homie. You better take your ass back down to 135. That's what the deal is with him. And Tank, he's gonna be able to avoid them for as long as he feel and always say he's the bigger star because all his fights are on pay-per-view and he doing 180,000, 200,000, 250,000, and they adding that shit up and they say, Tio, how much you got? He say 0, and they say, see, you ain't nobody. That's the game that the PBC do. That's how they do. That shit weak as fuck.
Hey man, dude,
let's stack these numbers up.
Gonna fight. The true champions gonna fight.
That's
the
why
true promoters gonna make the fight happen.
How can we avoid calling these niggas ducks? They are straight up ducks. That's ducking. When you use a pay-per-view as a reason,
we gotta call the promoters and shit ducks, man. We gotta call them the ducks, man. He just signed a contract to fight a fight.
They for sure, the promoters is for sure the ones behind it. But I'm not gonna sit up here and say that because the promoter is steering them, that they not scared. They still scared, bro. They still scared because the promoter can only protect you so long. That's what I learned about this boxing shit since I've been watching. You can run, you can play the duck game, you can do all that shit. They gonna eventually, you always eventually gonna get caught up to, bro. They always catch you, bro. You might fucking cheat them and win like Leonard did with Hagler. You might just weasel out and try to box and stay safe and win and cheat them on a decision. But that shit, they're gonna catch up to you, bro.
Even in the
fans are
ring,
gonna demand it.
even in the ring, that shit catch up with you. So I mean,
Yep.
all like with Earl Spence, all this time you've been off, boy, you better been in there with them pads and gloves on, bro, because it's gonna show. The ring rust's gonna show. If you ready to quit, man, just do it. You ain't got to get in the ring and show that you quit. Just quit, nigga. Retire.
For real,
You ain't
hang
got to
that
fight
shit
no
up.
more.
Like Sugar Ray Leonard, he probably, I think that him beating Hagler solidified him to most people in boxing pugilism as like a higher rank than Hagler. Even though I feel like Hagler is a greater fighter than Sugar Ray Leonard, in my opinion. That put him over him. That put him as like elite, literally one of the greatest fighters to ever live.
Yeah,
And that
but
shit is
Hagler was
all
still in the
bullshit, bro,
co-box.
because he froze him out and he didn't win. That's how I feel. I feel like Sugar Ray Leonard did not win. I feel like if Bud don't knock Spence out, they would do something similar to him. History will repeat itself.
Yep. They
That's my
looking for
worst fear
in that
for
fight.
Bud.
They looking for the knockout. Period.
If you don't knock him out, Bud, you lost. Especially if it's on PBC, you lost.
And that's exactly how it is. It's been like that with Floyd Mayweather too. You don't knock Floyd out, man, you lost, man. Even if you winning on the cards, you still lost.
I used to think it was just like I used to think it was just the fans. Like, okay, this guy went to this foreign territory and he lost because of the fans. No, it's because of whose banner you went and fought under. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And the fans will have a lot to do with it. Like, for example, when I went and did my research and found the Crawford fight versus, what was the guy's name? You know what I'm talking about. The guy who went and fought in the UK. What's his name? Liam, is that his name?
Liam, damn. Got his last name.
He
Liam
won the first belt off. I want to say Welsh or something. That ain't his name, though. It's something.
I know it's that Liam guy, though.
When he fought that guy, listen to the commentary during the fight.
Oh, man, I'll never do that.
Bud was supposed to lose that fight. But I'm saying, go listen to, when you watch that fight again, listen to the commentary. That's what it's like to fight a hostile environment. And you really meant to lose. So if Spence ever beat anybody, he beat Kell Brook. That's the only person he really, in my opinion, beat. And where it was like, okay, this is a fight that you could lose. This is a 50-50 fight. He don't have no other fights like that.
No.
Not even Sean. That's why he said, I could go the easy route and go fight Sean. Because he knew he was meant to win that fight. When you know you're supposed to win and you going in there, it's a lot that go behind it. That's why Tio should have never lost to Kambosos. What the fuck was he doing, bro? Not using his jab.
He abandoned everything for the one-punch knockout for that purse, bro. That money. I'm telling you, man, they bet on that fight, bro. You can see how he came in. Tio tried to knock him out with the first punch of the fight. Trip off of it. That's how I knew that Tio wasn't on his game plan, bro. He was just trying to get that knockout to get that money. And then you could see when the ref broke him up like 35 seconds at the end of the first round, he was looking over there like, man, I gotta get this done. You heard me? He was looking at his daddy like, man, get that shit done. Knock this nigga out so we can go.
Hey, fellas.
That's why his daddy told him
that. Yeah, Piro already knew it. Already knew. Hey, Kush, hold on, Piro. Hey, Kush, did you get that email? Because Piro probably got to go, bro.
On my phone.
Yeah. Y'all just gotta follow the link. Actually, don't know how it works, but as soon as you guys follow the link, you guys should be able to add people or if you guys get dropped off or whatever.
Okay. Let me get on my other phone and click the shit. Hold on.
For sure. I'll just make sure
I knew
it works before I leave. Yeah, this is my first time doing this shit, so, but I mean, shit. I did
salute
IT
to
for
you,
20 years, so it's not that hard. But thank you, Lavina. Salute to yourself, brother.
I thank
you guys
you
been
for
cooking.
letting
I've been
me.
listening.
Yeah, I thank you for letting us on, man. For real, man. Hey,
It's all good, man. It's not a problem for me,
yes,
brothers.
sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, I appreciate all the true boxing channels that'll let you come on and, you know what I'm saying, give your opinions and give out the facts and teach and learn. That's all I'm about, man.
Yeah, me too. Me too. That's all I'm about. I like
Straight
to
up.
talk shit though. That's why I'm always on Nation's
Oh,
channel and shit.
like I say, the chin smoke. Hey,
It's fun.
Primo, the
It's fun.
chin smoke gonna be there, man. The chin smoke
Yeah,
gonna always be there, man.
especially sports, man. It's part of it.
Yeah, a lot of these other channels like Coach and all them that we be going on, they don't like that shit, bro. That's why I came to the H Money. I came to debate motherfuckers and have
Yeah.
motherfuckers disagree with me,
Yeah.
talk shit. That's what I like. I came up like that. With my homies, we used to like. I used to love basketball before I ever watched boxing. Basketball is my sport. We
Hmm.
debate with the homies. We argue all that chin smoke. Act like people think we gonna fade all this stuff, but it's all love, bro. That's just what we love to do, bro. We could do it for
It's a
hours and
Cali thing,
hours.
bro.
Count.
I think that's what it is, bro.
Yeah, and
For
yes, it
real.
is a Cali thing, man. When I was out there, man, it was like that, man. Shout out to
For real.
California, man. Sacktown, the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For
Salute to the
sure.
Bay Area, man. For real,
Bay
man.
Area, LA,
San
fucking up
Fran,
north, south,
man.
everywhere, man.
San
Cali, baby.
Diego, man. Oh, hey, man. San Bernardino, man. Hey, man. Cali is good, man.
Yeah, no, man. Cali till I die, man. I love Cali. I hate the heat, but I love my
You
state.
don't be saying that shit. You don't be saying that shit when your ass on the beach.
Yeah, no. That's the only time I don't
Shit.
say that shit, man. Unfortunately, we ain't got no beaches, at least not in this area of
You know these
fucking United
nasty ass
States.
beaches in
Yeah,
California. We
right,
don't never
Kush?
put our feet in the
Fuck,
water
bro.
over here. This
Shit,
motherfucker.
man. And then
Hey,
especially
boy, I
where
made
my
a
pop
little.
is from and shit, they got white sand beaches, bro. I got a little like spoiled and shit.
Well,
Shit.
y'all on
I
the coast,
never put
motherfucker. I'm
my
in the
feet in the
middle of the
water
country, motherfucker. Ain't no beaches,
Ain't no
none of that
beaches.
shit. I got to go to the
there. She
Mississippi
said, at least
River.
I fucking
The
got
river,
one.
huh? It's all good.
Hey, I
It
got to
would
go
be
to the
cold,
dirty
but it's
ass,
fun though.
get my beach on, man, for real, man. Yeah, I
I
got
feel
it
you.
good.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, man, it's
Hold on,
good
I'm about
though,
to
man,
try to
everywhere, man.
fucking hit one of these links. Hold on.
Yeah. I'm gonna get myself out the stream and see if you guys can put me in, and then I think that should be able to test me.
Hold
Man,
on
Test
I
you
one
guys
can't
out.
see
second, Puro,
nothing, man, where I'm at.
before you even
Hold
do
on,
it,
man.
bro.
I'm trying to see if
That
I
shit
can
about to
even.
kick me off. I'm gonna try this shit. I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
It's
Yeah, saying that refresh page, start good device discontinued.
Yeah, because I see you here twice.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the can I say lost my camera.
Here, kick yourself out and see if you can get back in.
Hold on, I got two StreamYard ducks down here. I'm trying to see which one it is.
Oh, I would say just like exit both of them out, and then just click the link again.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, to give that a try.
Hold up, man. Where I just go? I was in the chat. I went there. Now that's gonna give me another.
There you go. Yeah, just try to hop back in Albania and Kush. Yeah, I can imagine. Toughest G.
Yeah, it didn't do it for me, man. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Try. Can is the you're on your phone, right, Albania?
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
I wonder if you have to be on a computer.
Yeah,
Here,
it probably got to be on
let
the
me try to
computer.
add Kush. Let me try to add Kush. Hey, Kush,
yeah, I'm back.
you on your phone too?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are?
I think you got
Oh,
to
Yeah,
be on the
okay.
I
computer.
could be on the computer, but if I'm on the computer,
Mm-hmm.
it's my computer's in my room. My son there watching fucking cartoons and shit. I just moderate if I was on the
Yeah,
computer.
yeah, for sure. I'll just remove myself from the stream, and I'm gonna be right here at the house because I gotta do some housework. And
Oh,
if you
damn.
guys get kicked off, I'll come check up. I'll come check on the stream.
Piro, we know we gonna hold it down, man.
You got it,
Let me
but you
use
got
this
it, fellas.
restroom
You
real
got it,
quick.
fellas.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, handle the
All right,
scanner,
I'll
man.
hold it down. You know,
Cook, fellas, cook.
you already know.
Handle it, Albania. All right, then,
Yeah,
brothers.
you
I'll see
already
y'all
know.
in a minute. Cool.
All right. Yeah, man. I love this boxing world, man. I love the game. And the sportsmanship, most definitely above all. For real. I put the sportsmanship over the glory, man, for real. Because without that, you ain't got no glory. Ain't no glory in that. Without no sportsmanship, bro. All that come with the glory, man. He was talking about ain't no glory in the sport no more, man. I don't know what you been in the boxing game 25 years and ain't no glory no more. Yeah, because all these spoiled ass brats out here been handed the business and they don't know what the hell to do with it. It is. So I mean, shout out to the Watch Worlds again, the playback game. Cause you know, I can't see the chat or nothing. And we still here. If you still here watching, man, salute to you. Piro Boxing Channel, man. Piro Central, man. Like and subscribe, man. If you ain't already liked and subscribed, let's get them likes up. But yeah, man. It's been about like 5-6 months since I've been on I've been looking for boxing channels, and me and my brother Bo Dollar, man, we've been that's all we have heated debates about boxing. And we came way late. This been out. You know what I'm saying? So I joined in, man. Hey. And all I got to bring to the table is the truth. That's it. The little knowledge that I ain't gonna say I know everything. I don't know everything. So I'm here to learn too. I'm also a teacher. I can teach you what I know. You can teach me what you know. Share the information. Everything else is out the door with me. I'm just gonna flat out tell you. It's out the door with me, man. Let's make this community grow. Let's get it back the way it was, man. All these low brainers in the boxing world putting gloves on don't know what the hell going on in the sport. But the money got them feeling comfortable, so you know they're gonna roll with how they go because they ain't never had it. Like I say, this is a poor man's sport. To wake a bum up, train him, and he go knock a couple people out, and you know what I'm saying, have his glory. You know what I'm saying? It's a poor man's sport. You can become rich. Yeah, you become rich at any. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just basically overnight for real. I mean, it ain't gonna happen overnight, but that one night you get in there, you can change your whole life. But if you out here chasing bags and ain't chasing glory, man, you ain't nobody gonna remember your name. You might as well take the fucking gloves off and go to the motherfucking street fights and street exhibitions if you trying to feed your family. Glory feeds your family in this sport. The fans feed your ass. What you mean?
Shit. These motherfuckers,
You ain't
they
chasing
forget
glory.
that.
Yeah, if you ain't chasing glory, go ahead, Kush. Go ahead.
I was just saying, these motherfuckers, they forget that. The boxers, they neglect the fans, but the day is coming where boxers gonna have to respect the fans, or they gonna be asked out. That's what's gonna happen.
No. Where you think the sales from the pay-per-view, the seats come from? All the boxers ain't doing it for you.
You remember when the pandemic first happened, OG, and Floyd said, "Ain't nobody got no fucking money. It's about to dry up for a minute.
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking dry up again." He didn't lie,
It's
did
gonna
he?
repeat itself, boy. You sure right, Kush, boy.
People get to saying all kind of motherfuckers is lying and shit though, but motherfuckers don't always be lying. Like Bob, I started watching Bob closely with all this corporate shit, and I realized, hey, bro, this old motherfucker, he'll bend the truth when it benefit him, but he don't always be lying. Sometimes he be telling the truth, and that shit be hurting real bad though.
Yeah, the truth gonna always hurt, but he be lying like a motherfucker too.
he lie when it benefit him. but they don't always be lying. You know what I mean?
Nah,
That's why people
no.
can't tell. They can't tell when they telling the truth or lying, because you
And
got to
they
pay
keep the
close attention.
casual. That's to keep the casuals paying for the seats of the pay-per-view.
Hell yeah, that shit work. Hey, Josh Taylor
It
don't bring
worked like
nothing
a
to the
mother.
table. Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table.
Oh my goodness! Don't
Ever
start that,
since
kid.
I've been saying that shit. I've been saying why he don't fight Loma? Because Loma don't bring nothing to the table. You know what don't bring nothing to the table stand for? That shit
What's
really
that?
means he brings a fucking ass whooping.
That's it. That's
That's
all.
it. That's all. It's a
That's
risk that
it.
I
That's
could get my
all I can think
motherfucking ass
about
whooped.
when they said the undisputed champion at 140 got to bring his undisputed to 2 regular belts, bro. Stop playing.
Come on, man. Let's be for real.
He ain't
That's
got
what
nothing. Josh ain't got nothing to bring to the table. Nah, he got that ass whooping to bring to the table. You just don't want it. That's all it is. Hey man, that was so funny, man. That man is coaching the hell out that man career, man. Floyd Mayweather is coaching the hell out of Tank Davis career, bro.
You see his interview from yesterday, where
Man,
Floyd
he
was
just
talking
dropped
about how he
another one.
talked to Crawford on the phone after a fight and all this shit. You see, he was
Yeah,
coaching Tank in his ear right there. Hey Tank,
man.
so how you feel about what they asked him? They said, how you feel about Kambosos defeating Teofimo? Floyd leaned over to him and said, "Hey, bro, don't give him that." He told that fool. He said, "Don't even tell him about your reaction, because we moving behind the scenes to put you in position."
He already showed it.
Floyd
He just
be coaching.
he
Be
just
coaching like a
dropped
motherfucker.
another video. Tank Davis just dropped another video about 3 minutes ago. It just popped up on my phone.
Man, that boy
And I'm gonna
Tank.
go watch it when I get off here because he called Tio a bum. He told him he gotta get his bag up or something, man. He gotta
Shit.
sell out some seats before he can come fuck with him. And he
Well,
called him
shit,
bum ass nigga.
he
Called him
ain't
bum ass
lying.
nigga.
He ain't lying when you only barely selling out the Hulu Arena, the little small room like Bud said, and
Man,
you
the
talking
Family
about you
Dollar.
did all these millions of views on the fucking back of Terrence Crawford. He ain't never did no 4 million views on his fucking own. You did 4 million views with Lomachenko.
Yeah.
And then I heard his daddy say, "Oh, well, we sold out Madison Square Garden in the midst of the pandemic." No, you didn't. There wasn't no fucking fans there. What the
Oh
fuck are
my
you
goodness.
talking about, bro? Like, motherfuckers be clout chasing, trying to make it seem like they bigger stars than they are. And that
Bro,
shit
the shit look
always
like
gonna
a
come back to
baseball
hurt
stadium when the fans don't like their team no more, bro.
you.
Not a baseball stadium look when the fans is booing the hell out their team. It's nobody in the seats. 5, 6 people. Come on, man. You need
The
the back of
Hulu
the
Theater
fan.
is not the same as the big room in the Madison Square Garden.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's that Fight Night Round 2, PlayStation 2, standing room only is. Come on, man. Come on, man. You need a Family Dollar, back of the Family Dollar to sell out, bro.
How you selling shit out? You never did a pay-per-view to be able to gauge yourself on where you would be.
Come on, man. They put the fight on regular PBC, bro. We saw the fight on TV.
T.O. never gonna be able to be in a good negotiating place, even without the loss from Kambosos. He could never be in that position because he can't do 1 million pay-per-views.
All these
That's the only
undefeated
way you're
fighters,
catching him. Is do 1
all the
million.
undefeated fighters that lost they old man, they need to go pray, man, and confess. That's it. And then they can continue their career with greatness. Other than that, man, you're gonna be a Deontay Wilder, man. He can't get over his losses. Straight up, man.
He could have been a legend to me if he had
Man,
just congratulated that man after that fight.
man. And
All he
could
had
have
to do was
retired.
be a man. I
That's
would have
it.
fucked with him forever. But now, since he did that shit, he could stay right where he at. I'm glad he got his ass knocked out 3 times in one fight.
He killed himself with that, bro. Especially
That
with the
was a
sport. Now
dumbass move.
that man, I was fucked up about that shit. I was so mad at Deontay, bro. He jumped out that ring, didn't say nothing to that man.
Worse than that. He gonna say, "I don't respect you." After a man tells you, "Hey, look, man, you a great fighter. I respect you." All this shit, and you gonna tell a man you don't respect him, that you know beats you fair and square.
Crazy, man. I was so pissed, bro.
You know what that did?
Had
That robbed
his
him
fist in the air, going out the ring.
That robbed him of his glory. I would have looked at him like as if he was one of them fighters from the throwback, like black and white. That's how I would have looked at Wilder if he didn't do that whole ass shit. But
hey, bro,
he set his own fucking thing.
Bro, he might as well went back to the motherfucking amateurs with that bullshit. That's how he looked, like an amateur getting out that ring, bro. For real. That's how I looked at it, bro. Like, I'm like, dang, congratulate the dude. I rewound it back 4 times, Kush. Like, this bitch ass nigga didn't do it for real, bro.
I don't understand how these fools don't know that is one of the worst looks that you could give the fans.
In any sport. In any sport, Kush.
Ain't nobody gonna respect you after that.
I don't give a fuck if it was lacrosse, my dude. You ain't showing no sportsmanship, bro. Your glory, you ain't never had no glory then. So therefore, everything was true. You fought 40 motherfucking bums, nigga. You 40 and old, nigga. Nah, man, you out there, bro, with me.
You already know Crawford, my favorite fighter. Any nigga that ever beat him, I don't care what level is that, amateurs, whatever. You know what he says when they bring him up? He say, "Hey, he beat me." It's nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with just admitting, "Hey, look, he was the better man that day."
And the respect is earned from me with saying just that. I respect that man. It was earned. I ain't giving nobody no respect. You gotta earn it when it's coming from me, bro. It's earned. It ain't given. If a motherfucker say, "Oh, Kush, I give you your respect, man," you get the fuck away from him. He lying like a motherfucker. He a snake.
That's
you understand that, bro. Understand that, bro. Motherfuckers just, man, hey, man, I respect that. That's earned. But motherfucker trying to give you some respect? Nah, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro. You lying to me. Just think about it.
Yeah. These dudes are some suckers. How they
man, man, chasing a bag is for suckers, bro. Because when your money run out, that's where you're gonna have to start all over again.
Shit.
You ain't gonna be broke, but 250,000 when you had 7-8 million, then you broke.
Wilder could have said anything, bro. If I was him, I would have been like, "Hey, look, man, you beat me fair and square, but shit, we need to run this shit back again." Well, that's what I would have said.
I could
be smart.
If he'd have went over there and lift that man arm up, bro, I'd have respected that.
That would have been an A+.
That would have been. He ain't have to say nothing. Kush, he ain't have to say nothing, but just lift that man arm up, something. I'd have respected that, bro.
That's how you.
He'd have earned my respect. But other
like
than that,
when Usyk beat AJ, AJ looked defeated. He went over there and raised his hand up.
Man, much respect. Much respect. That's sportsmanship. I fuck with him. I fuck with AJ for that. Y'all, like I said, Kush, I look at everything from the beginning to the end. When they step out in the doorway to come down to the aisle, to the last punch, to the last bell, bro, to the sportsmanship, all that, bro, till the ring clear. I be trying to look at everything. This dude didn't even think about. He just jumped right out a jog, but that one guy, when the dude just jumped out the ring with a jog.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Wilder did. That's what he did. He was tripping, bro. And he don't want to give out he don't want to honor that he lost 3 times in a row.
He can't show face now.
Nah, man. He might well stay quiet, put the headphones on forever, glue them to your head. Because don't nobody want to hear you, and I know you don't want to hear nobody. That's cowardness. That's a coward, bro. You show, bro.
Man, that's so sickening because I can't lie. That's one of the best fights I ever seen in my whole life.
That was a
live. That's the best live. That's the best fight I ever seen in my life. I don't think I've ever seen a better fight. That just because of everything that was going into it, like, and then how they performed. Wilder was supposed to get knocked out sooner than that. He had a lot of heart, but nigga's a bitch though. Oh, yeah.
Only reason why I call that man a whole ass dude is what he did, man. No sportsmanship, bro. Then all the lies and shit, man. Then you got you enticing your fans to ride with you with your excuses, man. Come on, man.
Never apologized to Mark Breland. I don't remember him apologizing to Mark Breland.
Me neither.
So I can't never.
If I missed the video, I probably missed it, but I don't recall him apologizing at all to the hero that saved his life.
He didn't.
It's crazy.
And honestly, he should have wished any inclination that he had Mark Breland in that fight because he needed him.
And that's what I said. No, he ain't gonna help you in this one. You didn't throw him under the bus. He ran over already. The hero. Shout out to Mark Breland, man, the hero, bro, for real.
For real.
And Anthony Breland, bro. Straight up. Because Anthony Breland brought it out that these dudes didn't cut the gloves open, man. I'm like, what?
That shit eliminated all doubt.
He just knew he's finna lose again, man. He said, man, so the man put 2 rolls of quarters in his hand and got him wrapped and then stop, man. Let's stop this, man.
They fucked around with that shit and almost made me a Fury fan.
Man, dude, all he did was gained a lot of Fury fans. That's all he did. With the excuses, the lies, and the no sportsmanship, man. He went down. He was just rolling down the hill, man. The grassy knoll, my dude. Straight up, bro. It's crazy, man.
So anybody how you feel about the fights coming up?
With who? Who we got?
With JoJo and Haney. I know we got them this weekend.
Oh, okay.
How you feel that's gonna go? You ride with
JoJo on that one. Yeah,
I'm riding with him too. Even though I feel like it's against all odds, I'm starting to like the underdog.
Yeah, but I'm riding with JoJo just because JoJo hit hard for that weight. JoJo hit harder than Devin to me, man. Devin flashy, quick, but timing kills speed, bro. And I think that's what's gonna happen in this fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I think Devin's defense overrated.
He can't do that.
He needs to stop doing that.
He can't do no shoulder roll. He can't do no pullback.
Everybody need to retire that shoulder roll shit. That shit only works for one person.
The one who mastered it.
The one who mastered it. The rest of you motherfuckers about to get knocked the fuck out.
Get clipped upside the head, man. I'm seriously, bro. Your head's still open. Even Floyd mastered it. His head was still open. But he knew how to roll with it. But these dudes trying to do the Floyd, man. That's why Devin Haney got hit in the jaw. That slow ass pullback. Linares caught his ass. He threw 3 of them.
It seemed like they only grasp half of what it is.
Right.
Like half of what the shoulder roll is. Like they try to get the part where they deflecting the shots off their arms, but they don't have the head movement, like you said.
Yes, your Floyd's
head movement, I ain't seen nobody move like him to this day. Nobody can move like him.
Only time his head was stationary, he'll throw his shoulder up there so the punch can roll off the shoulder and never touch his head. If he up against the ropes, that's the only time he was stationary, but he was moving his head. They in the middle of the ring trying to shoulder roll, get clipped upside the head the whole time.
I know this shit off subject, but I seen Bud do some shit that was just as impressive to me. And it's so slick that people don't notice it. It was in the John Molina fight. And John Molina threw the straight right, but Bud didn't shoulder roll with it. He threw a punch and he deflected the punch with a punch and then caught him with the hook. I understand, bro.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. You know what it is? He punched the inside of that arm. And then he can get his punch. He can get his punch off too. He'll jab with your ass. He'll jab with your ass and throw the punch. He'll deflect your punch and throw a punch. I seen what you was talking about.
They better try to figure out that's what I think I was trying to bring it together with. They better try to really study the game for themselves and see what worked for them instead of trying to beat somebody else.
Yeah. Sure, right.
I used to make beats and I used to be like into the music shit. And everybody used to always come to me and be like, "Hey, Kush, I need a beat. I want to sound like this. I want some love shit or some slow it down, you know." And I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, look, I make these type of beats. I
Oh
make
man,
trap
Kush.
shit. I make this type of shit. I make this. This
Oh,
what I make.
oh
This
man,
what I
Kush.
specialize in. If you want that shit, nigga, you gotta go see somebody else, nigga. I'm not making
Hey,
this.
hey, Kush. I've been
What's
doing
up?
the music since I was 10 years old. I still do the music. I done been through all of that, what you talking about. I had to tell them, Kush, look, I'm gonna make the beat around your voice. Now, if you ain't got no lyrics, then you ain't got no beat. That's how
You
I
feel
used to
me?
do them, Kush. Straight up.
If you ain't got, if you
I
ain't
will
trying to
make
sound
I'll
like
remake,
yourself, guess what? You
yeah.
gonna sound like everybody else, and you never gonna stand out.
The
You just
thing
gonna
of it
blend
is,
in.
the thing of it is with the music, I can remake any song, any sequence. You hear me? Just by
Yeah.
ear. You know what I'm saying? I know how to read music and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But when it comes to like the rap game and stuff like that, making beats with guys and stuff like that, I put a sequence together. No, man, I want mine to sound like Yo Gotti or I like, bro, this ain't what that is. So I feel you on that. This ain't what that is. It's just like in the boxing game. Oh man, I want to be like Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather, the shoulder roll, but you steady getting clipped upside your damn head. And if you ain't
It's
looking into your corner, you get beat up.
for real. Quit trying to be Floyd, because it's only one Floyd. Just like it's only one Eminem, only one Tupac. It ain't gonna never be another Kendrick Lamar. It ain't gonna never be
None of
another
that.
Dr. Dre. It ain't gonna never be a second one. It's only one. So quit trying to be a nigga who you ain't.
And
That's these
they got it
boxers'
bad in
problem.
this boxing world. They got it bad in the boxing world, Kush, bro. Straight up. Everybody
Go
wanna
go
be
study more than just Floyd.
right. He ain't the only boxer. He a great boxer. He ain't the only one.
You know, he ain't the only great. Like it's a lot of
I seen
motherfuckers
Floyd
that you can
get beat
take
up
shit
in
from.
fights though. I done seen Floyd get beat up in fights that he won. You know what I'm saying?
I seen
When you go,
Floyd. I seen Floyd, and this is why I say like Floyd inside the ring. He one of the coldest niggas defensively and shit like that I ever seen. Offensively
big
too.
defense. Big defense.
Offensively too, because people sleep on that. Floyd is just one of the coldest niggas to ever do it. But that nigga had flaws too, bro. He used to get hit too, bro. I
Man,
studied
he
Floyd's
lost suit
fights.
like a
Maidana hit his ass so motherfucking hard and almost knocked him the fuck out. Floyd went straight to that corner because he knows it's the end of the round. He's just so smart, bro.
at the end of the round punches, man. If he'd had about 40 more seconds, he'd have finished Floyd ass in there. Floyd was
You,
dazed like a
you
motherfucker.
know why that was so motherfucking smart? Because he didn't do what Devin Haney did. He hit that shit. He made sure that niggas couldn't say, "Ooh, Floyd was on Bambi." He
Man,
knew.
we
Floyd
saw
said,
it, but
"Nope."
he played it off.
Yeah, he did that.
Now,
Like,
Emmanuel Augustus beat Floyd ass up in there. Floyd was just too quick for him, and Emmanuel Augustus ain't had no corner, man.
shit, same thing with Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley caught him more than once. The second time he caught him,
The
Floyd
ref,
not only almost dropped, he was on Bambi. Then he
bro,
went to that corner,
if
his
the
uncle got
referee,
in his
if
ass, he started whooping that nigga
what
ass.
was that Kenny Bayless? Wasn't that Kenny Bayless in there?
Yeah, he
If
was
the
in the ring. He was the ref.
if Kenny Bayless would have said break after he grabbed on, they tied up, he'd have broke them apart. You'd have seen it'd have been Zab Judah in there with Floyd. His ass
Hmm.
would have been in that motherfucker talking about you ain't count, yo. Straight up, bro. That nigga was dazed like a motherfucker from that punch. He held on like a motherfucker. I
And
think he's supposed to broke them up.
that's what make him one of the greatest. Because
Yeah.
them adjustments that he made after that,
Ray General
Shane
shit.
Mosley had him. In my opinion, he had him at that moment.
Yeah,
And them
man. Yeah.
adjustments that he did, bro. Oh my god.
But
Oh my
Sugar
god.
Shane was why this motherfucker didn't fight Sugar Shane back then, man? Yeah, he could have made that fight. That's what that he
That's the part
ducked.
I don't like
That
to
that
get
that that
into with
that
a lot of
now I say
niggas
that
about Floyd, because a lot of niggas don't want to tell the truth about Floyd, or they
man
only
nigga
want to
duck.
hear good things.
That ducking was back then. I don't think it's no ducking now. I think the business is fucking it up. But back then, them niggas was ducking fights.
My main
Floyd ducked.
reason that Floyd can never be really like the greatest to me is because I understand his true shit that he did. Floyd
Man,
came up in a family where okay, all my uncles and my daddy was professional fighters. So I'm one up on the game. I know the rules. I ain't gotta follow them. So I ain't gonna fucking hold this belt and hold this belt and hold that belt. No, because them certain belts got certain rules that they gonna have you adhere to. And I ain't adhering to shit. I'm Floyd Mayweather. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
Exactly.
So therefore, he didn't fight the best niggas all the time. He fought the biggest names. And these motherfuckers want to ignore that. He didn't always fight the fucking best. He fought the biggest names.
And when that smoke came, boy, he vacate that motherfucker, move up, run around.
That's some whole shit. That's why he got fucking 23 fucking WBC belts. And he got fucking one of each in 3 different weight classes of fucking the WBA. You ever seen that shit where he tried to say he undisputed with fucking on them? Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I look at that shit like, bro, you got a bunch of recycled belts.
Man, trophy
in order to get them belts, you vacate it. Then you let a nigga build himself up and beat that nigga.
That's it. It's smart. The best. He a good businessman. I don't take that from Floyd. He's a good businessman.
Smart and I'll give him this. He was really that cold. But he was cold. Timid in the mind. He ain't got that Jack Johnson mind. He ain't got that Muhammad Ali mind. He ain't gonna go and fight every guy and become undisputed twice.
No, and he could have.
So don't ever disrespect Ali. The fuck? That's why I stopped being a fan. Cause it's Ali over everybody.
For sure.
So when he got to doing that, I'm in the car with Mike Tyson. Little bitch ass nigga can't even take his kids to school by himself.
Man. You know,
so how he go equate himself to somebody that great? But you didn't want to be great. You can't say to me that you couldn't become undisputed. Zab Judah was undisputed.
Corey.
It was a lot of niggas undisputed in that time.
Why he fight Corey?
Hopkins became undisputed.
Why he didn't fight Corey Spinks?
Why he didn't fight a lot of niggas? Why he didn't fight Paul Williams? Why he didn't fight? You see what I'm saying?
He gonna wait till Zab Judah win the belts from Corey, then fight Zab, man. Why you ain't fight Corey?
You see what these motherfuckers want to glorify, Libania? They want to glorify the Floyd that fought Oscar De La Hoya on. That's what they want to glorify. That's what who they really a fan of.
Oscar was his boss at the time, so we know how that went down, man.
Once he fought Oscar, then Jay Prince bought him out that contract. He got with Al Heyman. You see what I'm saying? Colluded because he couldn't do that on his own. You can't do that on your own as a fight by yourself. Get the fuck out of here. That's why it ain't been done. That's why it ain't been done because you can't just do that. A fucking real lawyer, fucking promoter like Bob Arum will lock your ass in where you won't fight till your contract up.
Most definitely. And then when your contract up, that's when you get that last fight.
What the fuck? They dealing with a motherfucker who know the law, write the law, and bend the law. How the fuck you gonna fuck with him?
Bob Arum promoted Ali fights as well. What is he talking about? Man, been in the game forever, man.
And that's why they kill me. That's why they kill me when they get to making it seem like he's some kind of slave owner. No, he ain't all that. He just a promoter. Like he ain't all that.
Hold up.
Before a promoter, he was a lawyer.
A smart one too,
because he a lawyer. Because he a lawyer. That's why you see. That's why Ali picked him. You see, that's why he picked him because he's smart and he know the game. Promoter. Man, come on. These fools don't really study. They don't really study.
They talk all that research, got a smartphone, but don't know shit.
All they really gotta do is get on YouTube and stop watching them same dumbass motherfuckers that we watch. Start really looking up some real information because we ain't even in an age where you gotta read no more. It's sad. It's really sick to say that too. Now you could have it read to you.
Listen, bro. Back then, bro. Hey, listen, cuz back then we had pencil marks on our fingers from writing so much, bro. All they gotta do is type now. They ain't gotta write nothing.
These
Everything
fools got all
got
the resources
small
at their disposal, and they don't use them because they fanboys.
because they come with
They
a
wanna
false
love who
narrative.
they. You feel me?
Go ahead, bro.
They fanboys, like you said.
Yeah,
They want to come
yeah,
with a false narrative and go with it to the end.
right.
I don't understand the shit. I never been that type of sports fan. Like me, I'm a Lakers fan.
Ever,
Nigga,
man,
I ride with
ever.
the Lakers whether we number 1, number 8, number 16. I don't give a fuck. Right now, we
Bro,
winning some, we losing some. I'm riding. Russ,
bro,
LeBron, all that.
My Saints lost last night, bro, and I'm gonna continue to be a Saints fan. I'm not gonna go rolling with no O and then the fighter lose. And now, I gotta find another undefeated fighter. That's what these casuals do, man. That's
They
what they
hang on
do.
to him.
They hang on to that O, man. I say, well, what was Deontay Wilder first fight? Since you're a Deontay Wilder fan,
They can't
motherfucker
even tell you.
can't tell me. So that's how I know they casual, bro. You rolling with the O, bro. Stop playing, man. Been watching boxing for a long time. I just didn't know there was no boxing channels out here on this social media because I don't do Facebook and Instagram, none of that stuff, man. Only accounts I got is YouTube, bro. That's it.
I never was wowed by Wilder knocking motherfuckers out. I always looked at him like, man, look at this dude. He is sloppy. He really ain't got nothing but one punch. That's all I ever thought about him.
But if
And
you
it
look
was
at his
true.
first 3 fights, he actually had combination punches and stuff. He let all these casuals and the fans and everybody entice him that the 2-second rule is in effect. You understand? And he abandoned all his punches, everything, and went with the right hand. Like Bo was saying, Bo Dollar say, man, what he need is to get in the ring with 4 people with gloves on and tie Wilder hands to his sides so he can know when to duck and when to get out the way of punches. Because that's something he don't know how to do in the ring.
Yeah,
He just trying to land the right hand.
That and then just the fundamentals of throwing correct punches. Because
Right.
he throws them wild windmill punches, and in my opinion, him
He
and
be spent
AJ
around.
got the same problem. You know what that is? They both of these motherfuckers started too late.
And AJ got a little more control though. Wilder, he throw that right hand, man. He be spent all around, got to turn around, getting punched in the head, man. Come on, man. It's sloppy.
AJ's problems is mechanics, more in the mechanics. Wilder's problem is in the fundamentals.
Right.
Wilder just can't throw the punch. AJ got his body is not built right to me.
He big as a motherfucker at the top, man. He big as a motherfucker at the top.
He never needed to be that big.
No, like I said, man.
He probably thought that was an answer to his problems. Like you probably thought that.
Hey, bro, AJ got to come in 222 to 235.
I fuck with AJ though. I see Chinese Yoda in the chat. I fuck with AJ.
Man, listen.
AJ got some glaring problems that have always been visible to me.
I don't know what happened, man. He lost his dog after he had all them belts, man. He lost it, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Hebrew. I think that AJ is still a great champion.
Oh, yeah.
But when AJ run up against somebody that's a superior, skilled boxer like Usyk or Fury, he can't fuck with them.
It's the Mike Tyson. He get confused. You know when Mike Tyson get confused, he put the gloves up to his mouth and figure out what he gonna do next. That's AJ. AJ an excellent fighter, bro. Like you said, he ain't got the mechanics, bro.
Yeah, you don't know when
he throw the punches. Now, if he start throwing motherfucking like 3-punch combinations and step off to the side instead of stepping straight back, that's how Usyk was getting him. He throw his punch and pull straight back like Devin Haney, man. You don't do it. You got to go side to side.
And pull straight back slow. When you fighting somebody like a Usyk, your hands got to come right back to where they're supposed to be in defensive position.
Especially with the southpaw fighters, man. That's how Sean Porter got dropped by that Earl Spence left hook. The orthodox fighter don't never see that coming. That's why he got clipped with right on
AJ. AJ so fucking slow. I felt like I could slip his punches if I was right there. That's how slow AJ is. AJ's so fucking slow. If you somebody who's quick and nimble on your feet like Usyk is, man, he never beat nobody
all
like
day.
that.
He gonna beat him 10 times out of 10.
For real, AJ can't beat him. And the reason that's why you hearing these fucking step aside talks now. You know why? Because he done went to Reynoso. He done went to fucking Virgil Hunter and all these guys out here. Barry Hunter. You see what I'm saying? Virgil Hill. And he done realized I can't find the motherfucker to help me fix these problems. I can't beat him.
You wanna know what my solution was? Go to the Crunk Gym. Get some dog in like Lennox Lewis did. And he became great.
You know why he don't want to do that? Because fucking Sugar Hill, his loyalty is to Fury. His loyalty is with Fury. You don't want to train with fucking Sugar Hill. It's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
He can't even try to fuck with him. That's why I believe he would have went to him first. If he didn't have to fucking think about fighting Fury if he win this fight. It can go bad.
Yeah, it's gonna go bad.
I think his best bet is that motherfucking Eddie Reynoso or Robert Garcia. They're gonna teach you how to put that pressure on. And Robert Garcia is good at getting, in my opinion, he's good at getting in his fighters' heads. Especially Hispanic fighters. He get them fucking realizing this is for my people. I can't fail. I can't lose this shit.
That'll be a good trainer. That'll be a good trainer for his ass.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll make him realize this the moment. Boy, you better pressure him. You better do this. Do what I'm telling you to do right now. Robert Garcia is that type of guy. But maybe it ain't all that good because Robert Garcia, he's like, I don't like to bring all the race into it, but he's the type. I'm talking about the type of guy he is. He's from East LA,
right?
Robert Garcia ain't fucking with no AJ, bro. Like, come on, let's drill.
Yeah, I know
that gym
exactly
is going to be full of Hispanic fighters, and I ain't got no problem with it either. Shit, you roll with your own.
Hey man, listen. But he from East LA, man. You know the dog in him, man. So he gonna do his motherfucking fighters like that. Man.
Look, any real streets, bro. Any real motherfucker from California, if you African American, trust me, bro. You never even walked the fucking streets of East LA. You could have lived out here your whole life. I never walked through El Monte. I never walked through motherfucking what's over there? None of them cities, bro. Because you know why? Because I'd be scared to. I'll keep it 100.
They're gonna tell you, hey, you in the wrong.
They'll take care of you over there, bro.
You lost, homie?
That's why I be listening to these motherfuckers disrespecting LA and all this shit. I be like, bro, you never been.
You ain't never been there then.
Cause ain't no Baltimore, nigga. I don't care what you say. You ain't walked over there. If you disrespected Hispanics, you ain't walked over there. No. You ain't drove through or nothing. Man,
None of that. None of that, bro. None of that. Cause guess what? They gotta be partying hard the motherfucker to help you. You know what I'm saying?
They in a real good mood, bro.
That's what I mean.
I've been pressed in them situations. Like, hey, homie, you ain't from around here. Don't never let me catch you over here again, okay? Like that.
Straight give you a warning.
Yeah, you could be a grown ass man. They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck about, hey, just don't do this shit no more and say, don't come over here.
Yeah, it's about that gangbang shit over here.
Motherfucker 50, 60 years old talking about 2-1 home. Fuck, better fuck your ass up out there, man. Hey, man, they live and die that shit, bro.
Shit, like, for real.
Die in LA, bro. You You want some fuck shit, nigga? You finna get killed. I'm sorry.
Like, what the fuck? These fools ain't never seen blood in, blood out, or nothing. They ain't never seen
none of that, bro. Bro, I'm talking about no touching down and driving around, nigga. You ain't finna do that, bro. You ain't finna even hang out the window, do none of that shit. Unless you want your car riddled with bullet holes, motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you.
Shit, ain't nobody playing out here.
Ain't no motherfucking joke, bro.
That's why, like, if I get into it, a nigga, bro, like, and I show you I don't respect you, bro, know that I will say that to your face, bro. Like, I will say that shit to you, bro. And then whatever come after, because that's just how we get down out here.
Hey, man, that's what men do. Hey, man, I'm from St. Louis, Kush, man. I'm gonna tell you, bro.
What?
It's fucked up everywhere. But man, motherfucker wouldn't even tell you that they don't fucking like you, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker would not even express that they ain't got no feelings for you, man. They just handle your ass out on this motherfucker, man. God damn, man. These niggas dropping like flies out on this motherfucker, man. No reason. No dumb shit. Nigga, step
Go
on
ahead and
my
keep
shit,
cooking, LB. I'm gonna be on mute for just a second.
Go ahead, brother. Straight up, man. St. Louis, Missouri, man. It's like that everywhere. Baltimore, LA, Montana to Galveston, Texas, man. All the coast, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like that everywhere, man. When you come here, man, it's crazy, man. And it's small. Like I said, shoulders is touching around on this thing, man. There ain't enough room. For real. And then they just, man, for no reason. Why you looking at me? You tell a man where his eyes could go, man. On this, I'm like, bruh, you got to be kidding me, bro. The man got to look straight up to the sky, boy, walking around this motherfucker, man. I don't have this shit, though. The little young motherfuckers gonna give these elders respect around this motherfucker and everywhere.
Shit, better just respect your motherfucking elders, bro.
Because these elders ain't finna keep on playing no games with you young punk ass motherfuckers disrespecting them, bro. We're gonna start putting motherfucking tips off in y'all asses. That's what's gonna happen. How the fuck you think you gonna be an elder too? And guess what? You gonna it's a chain, motherfuckers. Your ass get dealt with, man. Especially if it ain't no balance. Yes, you get dealt with. You better think about something before you do it. Think about the balance in it, the consequences before you do this shit.
For real, these young motherfuckers, they don't think about nothing.
My goodness.
All I ever see young dudes doing is counting a bunch of money, smoking weed, you feel me? And that's cool. But make sure you handle your priorities first.
Man, you gotta deal with
I got a little brother. My little brother, he's very much that narrow-minded type person. You see what I'm saying? Still trying to figure it out. And you gotta keep bumping his head till he fucking get it. Because you tell him, you trying to show him it don't work.
You ain't gotta lose no limb or no eye to figure it out, though.
You ain't gotta learn everything the fucking hard way.
Yeah.
Some things you can just learn just by somebody trying to help you and tell you.
Yeah, that's the difference in people. You ain't gotta go all hard on some of these kids. They just get it right off. Like, oh, okay. But then you got the ones that like, man, I ain't trying to hear your old ass. And then the nigga told me that one day, Kush, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit from no old nigga. I say, okay, what happened when you the old nigga? Nigga sitting there looking stupid in the motherfucker. You hear me?
Shit.
I say, if you make it to be the old nigga, you know, I kept bombing on his ass. That nigga left off. He came back to the store. OG, man. Damn, I thought about that shit you told me the other night, man. It was fucked up. My little cousin got shot. My mama got sick. And he said some other shit about his uncle or something. And I was like, see, that's what the balance is. You out here talking shit and shit happening to your family while you out here talking shit, bro. You better, hey man. Motherfucker better get on their knees and pray. I promise you. Without it, you ain't finna confess, bro. Get the balance back, bro. That's what's wrong with these fighters, man. They ain't got no balance. The scales is gonna always be tilt instead of balance. Because you ain't giving out your, damn, I lost that fight. Go right in your closet, pray in secret, You know what I'm saying? And the Heavenly Father gonna reward you in secret. Then guess what? You come back out that closet, you a whole different person.
For real.
If you
Like
believe that.
Lomachenko. Lomachenko
Right.
is very much a strong-minded type motherfucker because he take an L, then come back whooping top niggas ass still. He go and fight tougher competition when he take an L.
Yeah.
Like I believe that Lomachenko, what he's getting ready to do, these motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to talk shit then. Because Lomachenko might still fucking fight Teofimo. He might fight Kambosos, then still go get that back pay because he wanted that bad.
Cause he want that revenge off T.O., man. He checkmated the shit out of Loma in that fight, though.
You see how they've been trying to duck Loma for T.O. for the longest. Y'all can't duck this. It's like I said earlier. You could try to do that. Oh, I ain't giving him no rematch. She don't deserve all that. None of that shit, bro.
Man,
It's certain
Haney's
things
duck
that you
Loma.
could do in the game of boxing that'll make it to where you cannot avoid that man.
They got it on record that they got out the Loma fight. You gonna fight Loma, or you gonna go?
You know what makes
here?
me? You know what makes me still say, nah. I know they haven't. You remember whose fight was it? Whose fight was it? It was like maybe 3-4 months ago. It was during the Wilder Fury when they were signing the contracts during that guy's fight. I forget which fight that fucking was. There've been so many fights we watched this year. But anyway, they were signing contracts and Bob, T.O. Daddy, and T.O. I think it was Loma's fight. They agreed that they was gonna fight Loma next. And you know why they agreed with that? Because Bob said. Because Bob said. That's all Bob got to do is be like, oh, that's who he fight. I believe Bob more than them. Bob gonna make him fight him.
No, I was talking about Devin Haney in the Loma situation. He said, you gonna fight Loma and get these belts, or you gonna go over here and wait on the interim? That's what they did.
Yeah, they suppose. And that's why I can't listen to nobody trying to say that Loma ducked Devin. No, Devin had his opportunity. He was never the mandatory to fight Loma ever. He had his opportunity and he chose to not fight Loma.
And then look, all of them mad and let T.O. do their dirty work.
Exactly. That's why T.O. said. That's why T.O. said in that build-up. I know you seen. He was saying y'all didn't want to face him, so now I gotta do it. The shit that these fools be saying.
He said it in that one interview when Haney was talking about I got more followers than you. Interview, bro.
His daddy
he told him, he say, man, y'all didn't want to fight
Lomachenko. Y'all think he's scared to fight this bum? That shit was so funny.
Man, bro, this shit is funny, man. And then you ain't fight nobody for the belt. What was it, a tournament or something? He won a tournament and got the belt or something. I heard the conversation. He said, nah, we ain't going to fight long. We going to go for the interim. That's what they did. He should have fought long, but
you know what it is. Every single one of them was afraid of Loma.
Yeah, they ain't want that Loma smoke, boy. And T.O. did all the dirty work. Tank could have fought him. Dev could have fought him. You let T.O. do the dirty work. Now T.O. get the belt. Now he a bum and all that because he lost now.
Hey, Toughest, you right. A loss really don't define nothing in your career. It's what you do after you lose. Like Roberto Duran, I don't think he would be considered one of the greatest of all time if he didn't come back after he fucking said no mas. After that, if he didn't do that, bro,
he'd have been
hold him as highly as he is. We would look at him.
Yeah, he'd have been on bum status. We know that.
He got knocked out by fucking Thomas Hearns. What if he ain't never come back and do nothing great after that?
Oh yeah, he'd have been finished after that.
You see what I'm saying? People don't really. This Floyd that created this O thing. That O shit is weak.
That shit hella weak, bro. So now everybody got a loss on their record. You sitting here waiting on the next motherfucker undefeated fighter. Make it your ass.
That's crazy.
That is weak as hell, man. I'm dealing with the fighters that's chasing glory. Niggas want to run around with their jewelry on and all that bullshit, chasing bags. Nigga, all right, Floyd Mayweather your ass and out. Cool. I'm fucking with the fighters that's chasing glory. I don't give a fuck how much money. Fuck that money. I want to beat his ass and get them belts. All I care about is the belts, bro. The glory come with the bag come with the glory, bro. Niggas trying to get the purse settled first, and then whatever else after that, it is what it is. Nah, bro.
If you build your stock the right way, it won't be you won't be trying to look for bread. It'll come right to you.
Exactly.
Pacquiao asked for 40 million, he gets 40 million. Pacquiao
Because
asked
of
for
what?
20 million, he gets 20 million.
Why?
Because he
Because
built
of
his
the
stock the
glory he
right
got.
way.
Because of the glory, he built his glory status up.
Facts.
Because the bag gonna come with it. Shadow Ghost put it down so good. He said the belts, the glory, then the bag. That's the order. It ain't coming no other way unless you one of these spoiled motherfuckers out here get the purse, then they got his glory off the Instagram and all that bullshit, and then the bag. Fuck out. I mean, and then the belts. Nah, bruh. Y'all got the order fucked up, bro. Y'all got to get this shit back in order.
That's where the Canelo debate. That's where they get me riled up because Canelo, he is undisputed. Yeah, he did fight these champions in a short amount of time, a year's time, and become undisputed. All this stuff.
Right.
He fought a lot of these great fighters when they were coming down. For what? When I say that, I'm referring to Cotto, Mosley. I'm referring to those guys. He fought them on the way down. So he didn't fight them, on the way out. You see what I'm saying? So I can't give him full credit for those guys.
That's why I don't give Floyd Mayweather full credit. You fought a bunch of old motherfuckers with their name. They had a good name.
They don't want to talk about that. But you know what? You know what it is. You know why they got to make Canelo undisputed, right? Because Crawford can't be undisputed.
But left to Dollar General.
He was already undisputed.
You cannot let Bud Crawford be number one. That's what it is right now.
Yeah.
Crawford can't be number one.
Earl to be number one.
Yep.
For the undisputed.
That's the only way. He got to be 2-time undisputed, 3-time undisputed to surpass Canelo. Or otherwise they do not want to hear it.
But he did more. He accomplished more than Floyd. Floyd ain't never been undisputed.
I think that Crawford could. This is the part of it.
They don't never talk about that.
Motherfuckers don't want to hear this shit. Hebrew, he could surpass Floyd.
Yeah, they don't want to hear that.
That's why Floyd is like, hold up.
For it not to happen, shit.
He don't bring nothing to the table. We'll fight him in 5 years.
I knew you was going to say
5 years. Let him come down. He don't bring nothing to the table. Unless he come over to the PBC. Then he can put some fuel in my jet. He could put some fuel in my jet for me.
That's it, bro. Pimping, man.
That's all them fools is over there doing. Them fools is keeping Floyd rich.
Why they don't see that? Why they don't see that?
Bro, they look crazy as a motherfucker giving their money to a Floyd Mayweather and taking an allowance, a stipend. That shit crazy.
Al Heyman, man, they got allowances and chores, man, over there with Al Heyman, man. Look at y'all
motherfuckers on social media begging for their money and shit. No, I'm like Crawford. I want my motherfucking bread up front.
Yeah, because he know he finna get in there and fight and handle business. Now, I can see when the order be fucked up like that. Now, get my motherfucking money, nigga, because y'all on some bullshit. But you know how the order go. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's a real question. Like, why y'all motherfuckers can't manage your own money? Y'all can't open up a 401k? Y'all niggas never heard of Merrill Lynch? Y'all niggas never, you see what I'm saying? These niggas that dumb?
Listen, man, they come right off the street. Train, amateurs, fights, belt, no glory. Once they get the purse, it's over. Now they just want to chase the purse.
I'd rather have a career like Loma and Pacquiao.
Yes, bro. I'd rather have a spectacular motherfucker career chasing glory than sitting up on social media, Instagram or some motherfucking word talking about I got more followers than you. Get the fuck on, nigga. Ain't no glory in that shit.
It gotta feel better to wake up every day and being like, shit, I already took my loss. Shit, I'm out here trying to be the greatest fighter I could be. It's on now.
Yeah,
I want them belts. I want them belts. It's better to be like that than being like, oh, I got a belt. I gotta protect it. That's weak as fuck. I promise.
No, I got a belt, but what the money like for the fight? That's what it is, Kush. I got a belt, but what the money like for the fight? No, nigga, get in there with the next motherfucker. Hell is you talking about? Ain't no glory in that shit, man. Man, shout out to the Watch Worlds and the Playback Game once again, man. We still here, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna take these fools to realize. It's gonna take a generation to fail at it, and that's
Man,
how
a
I'm feeling.
whole
This generation right
too.
here gonna have to fail for these
A
fools to realize that
whole
shit is a
generation.
no.
God damn, Kush, you right. That a whole generation for this shit to end, bro. This whole generation got to fade mentally.
Yeah, the
Come
next
back and start
one's
over.
coming up. They gonna see that this is a mistake.
Oh yeah, they gonna see that the whole 2000 motherfucking decade.
It's all because of Floyd Mayweather. Let's be honest.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you this, Kush. Floyd got that money from the Big Show fight, and he started making moves, started calling shots, bro.
When
he
he
had
beat
that
Oscar
20.
De La Hoya, he said, "I'm gonna get my money now." And the reason that I always say is that he didn't have no money. He didn't have no money because Jay Prince bought him out his contract for $750,000.
Yeah, he could have paid that. He got $20 million for the Big Show fight.
And then check this though. I seen an interview with Bob Arum where it said Floyd came running back to him because he owed Jay Prince the money. So he bought you out from Bob, and then you didn't pay him back. So you had to run back to Bob?
Damn.
For protection? That's crazy to me. Floyd didn't have no money yet. Floyd got his money after that.
That must have been before the Big Show fight, because he got $20 million for that fight.
Yep. After Oscar De La Hoya, he took off.
No. Then the Oscar De La Hoya fight came. Remember, he stepped on his hand, that little fake ass step on the hand, hurt hand shit. But then he come back and fight Oscar. And that's when he was talking about, I'm finna get money now, because he had that money. He paid them people off, or had a motherfucker pay him off. Because he didn't want to be seen by the mob or whatever, however it went. I know he owed some money.
Because he was with Jay Prince before. When he was with Top Rank, he was with Jay Prince. Jay Prince still fuck with Top Rank. He was with Jay Prince then. Jay Prince did him a favor. He got with fucking Al Heyman, and I know about Al Heyman. The reason that Al Heyman do 360 deals and fucking do things like the music industry is because he's from the fucking music industry. When you a Harper grad,
he saw that money in boxing and came over.
Hell yeah, he saw it was way more money. It's way more money in boxing.
Motherfucker ain't got it. Hell yeah, niggas getting pennies in the rap game, man. They looking at all these rappers and shit. They get the producer get 3/4 of the rapper's cut. If you know about the music industry, the rapper got to sell 2, 3, 4, 5 million just to get some money, bro. They get pennies on the album, bro. The album costs $20. A CD would cost $20 when, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you getting a penny off every sale, man. Get the hell out of here. You ain't making no motherfucking money.
Yeah.
That's why I ain't go mainstream prime time, bro, with the music, bro. Because
only way I would have ever went mainstream is if my audience and my following was so big that I couldn't control it myself. Because then I would know that I had fucking room to negotiate and do things myself, where a motherfucker wouldn't just be giving me a contract and telling me, hey, look, this what it is, little nigga. You ain't Katy Perry, you ain't Justin Bieber. I know what sound good. You don't know what sound good. So I'm gonna put you with Justin Bieber and Katy Perry, and you gonna make some shit that sound like this. And you gonna do this when ain't nobody gonna have complete control over me like that.
Fuck no, because it'll be spread out
as a motherfucker.
If that shit ain't spread out where I can see and control everything my motherfucker sell, that's why I stay underground, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you gotta do with it, because them motherfuckers is weird as a motherfucker in the music industry.
Now they stream and you can make a song and stream it on YouTube, wherever, and get your money like that or whatever. I don't know. I just know I wasn't finna be fucking with these motherfucking mainstream motherfuckers. And you gonna try to change my sound and every goddamn the 5 Horsemen, 5 Heartbeats, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I know I got a group that'll sing this song way better than y'all.
See, people don't know about that part. People don't pay attention to that part.
Man, I was like, wow, bro.
That's
But
funny
that's
you
what
bring it
Floyd
up
did.
because I think about that situation. I think about that movie when I used to be in them situations, and I'm thinking about, oh, I'm about to try to sign with these niggas or do that. That's when I'd be like, oh nah, that ain't gonna work.
It ain't
I
spread
remember I
out
was with
enough
some
for you.
fools one time, bro, that like they was trying to sign me and they tried to initiate me by saying like, oh yeah, well shit, hit this line. We all doing lines. I'm like, man, y'all niggas doing coke. That's enough for me to be up out of here.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's an
Niggas gotta
initiation to
be high
something
to
dark.
get your song off. You gotta be high to get your song off. Get the hell out
Yeah,
of
bro,
here,
y'all
man.
weird, bro. Y'all doing lines. I'm up out of here, bro.
Hit you with the coke initiation fee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
nigga.
it. That shit was something weird to me. I'm not. Look, I grew up. My mom is religious. I grew up in the church. You feel me? But I just got a thing about certain shit like that. Like me, I used to go out and party when I was younger and go to parties and stuff. My mom used to be like, "It ain't nothing out there. You don't even know who you dancing with." And one time, I just felt like I was just dancing with demons.
You were.
You don't know who the fuck
I'm,
you dancing with. You ever had them
I'm
turn
the
the
one to
lights
tell
on
you,
you?
boy. I'm the one to tell you, Kush. If your mental don't feel right, they follow your first mind deal. No. Cause your first mind get your ass in trouble too.
For real.
It's your soul, your spirit. You feeling like you don't want to do that? Don't do it. That ain't your first mind. That's a warning. And most of these people don't take their warning, man. They don't take it, man. They take it for granted, bro. Yes, those are things. Everybody got one demon on them that they got to get rid of. It
And
is.
attachments and shit.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Touching and all kind of shit like that weirds me out. But when I don't know you, this shit weird me out. Even if I do, and you act
Exactly.
in a certain way,
See how
oh
your
yeah.
spirit tell you, your spirit told you, like, nigga, you don't know me, you don't be touching on me. What the fuck? See, our mentals is the best thing that's the best creation that God has made, the brain, boy. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's even in an ant, bro. The ant can pick up what 10 times his weight. Come on, man. Y'all forgot about this stuff, man. Y'all mentals is the best thing that ever happened to your ass. Breathing. Fuck. Y'all take that for granted, man. Y'all some damn fools, man. Straight up. And wisdom too high for a fool. That's
My
how I
mom
know.
used to
That's why I
tell
be
me like,
listening to
hey,
these
look, if
dudes.
you out there and you partying and shit, and you get to the point where you don't have that no more, then that means God left you.
Nah, when you ain't got no control over yourself, it's been time for your ass to go home.
Mm-hmm. When
Fuck
you
doing?
don't feel that shit no more, you're lost.
Yeah, you gone.
You should be,
You gone.
you know, if
You
if
been
you at that
smitten.
point, then shit, it's bad.
You been smitten with madness, bro. You ain't your mental gone, bro. You just out of control. You don't even know what the fuck you doing, man. And that's why motherfuckers get found wrapped up in a sheet in the alley somewhere, man.
That's why I feel
You gotta
like you
stop
having
this shit.
like such a fucking good time. Like, oh, I'm really having a good time now. Yeah, because ain't nobody like the devil ain't looking for you. He already got your ass. My mom used to tell me shit like that all the
He
fucking
got you.
time.
He got you, bro.
What the fuck he want to come for you for? He already got you. My mom used to break me with shit like that,
My mom
but I
used to
didn't
break
get
me
it because
down.
I was so young, bro. Like
Now is the time. I see it for far away, 300 miles away, boy. You coming? I see the setup, man. Coming, man. Nah, man, don't come begging, man. Or if I
man,
see you really need help, I'll help you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If you gonna take the money, oh man, I'm trying to catch the bus. I give you the money. You still stand there ready for the next big. Oh nah, bro, you just blew it up. You blew it up. I ain't on that, bro. I help people. I will. But if you trying to
Some
take
people
advantage,
don't help. They help people, but they don't help them with the right heart. Like me, if I give like a person that's homeless or something, if I give them some change or whatever it may be, shit, I might just fucking buy you lunch or just give you a fucking dub. And motherfuckers be like, damn, you just gave him a dub and stuff like that. I'll be like, oh, you don't think
yeah,
you gonna buy some alcohol with it, bro? I don't give a fuck if you do buy alcohol with it. You don't never know who you entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Exactly.
don't know who the fuck that is, bro. He might that dub. You don't know what the fuck he gonna do. He
Could
might
be a
go.
millionaire. You seen these videos where they trick a motherfucking shit? They acting like they homeless. They the CEO or somewhere. You hear me? You don't know who he dealing with.
I never gave a fuck about giving to people or giving to God because I know that in
Right,
all actuality I ain't even giving it to you.
right. It's a good
I
deed
never
for the
saw
day.
my money after it leave my hands. Cause a closed hand can receive nothing, but a hand that's open can receive anything.
Exactly.
You see what
But you
I'm
know,
saying?
Kush, common sense ain't all that common in this world no more, man.
It's weird,
Motherfuckers
bro.
can't get that. They can't get it like that, man. As simple as it come
Motherfuckers
off
is
your
weird.
lips,
I be
motherfuckers
trying to
can't
teach
get it.
my lady the same type of things because you know certain people they raised a certain way and they set in their way. At a certain point, you
Exactly.
set in your way. And I try to
Exactly.
tell her like, look, you can't be closed minded and be the type of person that don't want to change. You see what I'm saying? And then expect people outlook on you to be different. You can't judge every person and think that, oh, this is like my foster mom. Or this is like you see what I'm saying? This is like
Yeah.
this lady who mistreated. Everybody ain't like that. Everybody
Right.
ain't the fucking same. You see what
Nope.
I'm saying? Like people don't really take that into account when they dealing with people like Tio should have took into account with Cambosos.
Yeah, he felt that he was weaker than him. He felt that he was gonna go in there and bully the man, and the man took his time and picked him off the whole way.
That was a
He
fucking
caught him a couple
terrible
of times.
idea.
That was the worst thing. Like I said, man, it was that money on that bet. I believe the way he was in there fighting, like they had a bet. He looked over there to the corner, man, at the end of round one, and like we ain't gonna get it. We don't know how many more seconds we got. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bruh, what kind of fight am I watching? And then I start seeing Cambosis put his work in. You know what I'm saying? T.O. was catching him, but I was still seeing him put his work in. And I'm like, damn, Cambosis finna win this fight. I started looking. It ain't like I lost love for T.O., but I'm like, damn, man, T.O., I
What the
ain't never
fuck you
seen.
doing? That's what I
That's
was saying. Like, what the
exactly,
fuck
bro.
you
What the
doing?
fuck? Man, he tried to knock him out the first punch, bro. I'm like, nah, he ain't
That's
gonna get
and
that
you
off
know what? His adjustment should have started the
right then
second
and
he
there.
got dropped. I'm gonna be honest. The second he got dropped, the adjustment should have started.
Man, I agree, bro. Because he
Should have
wasn't
been
even looking to
okay.
see that.
And
He didn't
that's
even
where
see
it's
that
on
punch
his
coming.
daddy. That's where it's on senior. That's where it's on senior. And it's like, I said that in the chat on H Money shit the other day. Like, I wouldn't fire my pops, but for sure Eddie Reynoso would be in the camp. You see, I got a lot of respect for Eddie Reynoso. He would be in the camp. And my dad, he would be like a specialist trainer like hold the mitts or something. And me and him, we
Right.
would have for sure 100% had words. Me and my pops.
Yeah,
But
man.
that's for behind closed doors and all that shit. I hope he talked to him. You feel me? Don't be lying to me.
Yeah, they
Don't
were
be.
showing
That's
that
what I would have told him.
they
Don't
put a
lie to me,
mean
bro.
they put a mean video up about T.O. Senior over there hugged up with Cambosis, man. And T over there steady getting the blood wiped off his face. He over there kicking it with Cambosis and T over there beat up, man. I was like, wow, man.
I seen that shit, and I
I was like,
wonder. I don't remember that like directly after the fight, watching it live, because you know these motherfuckers on YouTube got a knack for fucking putting shit together, clipping shit, and putting it
yeah,
together a certain way.
yeah,
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying? I
Nah,
hope
that
they
was
didn't
he
do
was
that
hugged
just to
up with
fucking.
Cambosa. He
Yeah,
was hugged up
I
with Cam.
seen him hugged up with them, but at that moment was T.O. really looking across the ring like, bro, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
question.
yeah. Oh yeah, the clips. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I
Because
see.
if T.O. felt like that in that moment, then fire your dad.
Yeah,
Because
man.
you already know. You feel me? Like then it could have been more involved.
It could have been
If
more
that's the
sportsmanship
case.
like too though. That's you can look at it that way too, but man, I don't know, man. People just throw shit out here, man, just clickbait and all that dumb shit, man.
I
The
think that
dumb
was just
shit need
people
to stop.
trying to make more of the situation because T.O. seemed to be a hard headed motherfucker too.
Yes, sir.
Tio wasn't listening to his pops, and based upon what he said after the fight, hey, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I won that fight. Yeah, you were set in your way. You were
Yeah,
set in your way. and you
He was
thought
in denial.
you was in denial. It wasn't just your dad. You think like your dad. Like me, growing up, I didn't grow up around my dad. Motherfuckers used to tell me all the time, "You're just like your dad."
Right.
You can't help but be who you are.
You
He
want the
is
seed of your
Teofimo
father.
Lopez Jr. You feel me? He's gonna be just like him.
You want the seed of your father, boy. Believe that. Right up. And
Real.
apples don't fall too far.
Hell no.
And the
So
only person, like I
imagine,
say,
and the nigga raised you. He's just like his dad, bro.
hey
Growing
man,
up with your dad. I mean,
yeah,
my
man.
son, he just fucking 17 months. He
Oh,
he
okay.
take to me when he feel it. Most time he gravitate to his mama.
Right,
He's
right.
not that type of kid to me at this moment that is panning out to seem like, oh, I want to be just like my dad. But I think that shit comes. Kids
Yeah,
that grow up with their dad want to be just like their dad.
that's growing up with both parents though, Kush. You hear me?
Yeah,
That's
my
got a
son could give a
major.
fuck. And sometimes he could give a fuck. Like, oh well, like nigga, I would roll with mom. I'll just leave your ass. That's how I be
I mean,
feeling. Like, man,
that's how it be, man. But when you got these single parent homes, man, and a boy came up with his mama, man, them feelings she raised up with him. So
yeah,
that's why these motherfuckers be in their feelings, getting emotional and all that, man. I mean, it show, bro. I ain't saying nothing wrong with no single parent homes because it happened. You know what I'm saying? It do happen.
shit.
But
That's
come on,
that's
man.
how I grew up. I
A
just
woman
I
can't
just
never.
vowed that I'm gonna do something different. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
yeah. A
want my
woman can't
kid to
teach a
have to
man.
work for shit like I did when growing up and not have to not be able to get it. I had to fucking actually go hard and work hard for everything I ever really had.
Yeah, exactly. And a
Unless my
woman, a
mom did
woman
some
can't
fucking
teach a man
illegal
to be
shit
a
and made
man.
it happen for us, we just suffered. You feel me?
A
My
woman
mom
can't
was on
never
food
teach a
stamps in the
man.
county.
A woman can't never teach a man how to be a man. She could
For
teach
real.
him right from wrong, but you
For
need
real.
that father there to discipline that boy. Same thing with the girl. Because if the father raised the girl, she gonna raise up on him, and she gonna be out here a tomboy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. But the permanent thing in life is change, knowing your direction, gender, all that shit, man. It's confusion out here, man. I was born in a, I'm a man born in a woman's body. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's some shit I noticed being a parent that's trying to be present in my son's life and trying to stay with his mom. Everybody think that, oh well shit, that shit didn't work out for me like that because for y'all do so good together. This shit easy. No, the fuck it ain't easy. We be fucking fighting and arguing all the fucking time. But at a certain point, it's like, all right, look, what's more important than me and you is him. So fuck you.
Exactly.
Go in the other room and it's him. That's what is
And that,
established. You feel me?
man, it's still the child is still seeing that, hearing it, living it. See what I'm saying? So we gotta really be even in the pregnancy, you gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Yeah.
know what that baby hearing and going through while it's in the stomach. Then the woman stressed out, that's going on the baby too. Come on, man. We know what life is, but we tend to forget what love is now. We don't know what love is anymore.
For
You
real.
understand? It's all this motherfucking hate out here and individuality, man. I'm just thinking about me. I'm gonna live for the day and then tomorrow come. No, bruh. You
Why
can't
do
build
why
like
people
that.
so fucking selfish, OG? That's how I feel. People so selfish.
That's the
Like I could
trends out here.
I cannot do that. Like me, I be thinking, like I told you, I work for Walmart. Like I'm a manager at Walmart. That's what made me comfortable enough to even have my son in the first place. When I got promoted, started making good money, found a career, seemed like, and got comfortable there. And I was like, all right, okay, I could do what the fuck I want. I fucking ended up having a kid.
It's
But
called establishment.
you see
You
what I'm saying?
establish something.
Have my own place, all my type of shit.
Right, right,
But in the
right.
same breath, that shit it's like it's a beautiful thing. That's basically what I'm trying to say. When you feel that comfortable And that's what made me, when she came and told me, hey, look, I'm pregnant, I'm gonna be having a kid. I'm like, oh shit, hell yeah. That's what make you do that. Cause you gotta make sure you have yourself as a young man. You gotta establish yourself.
Yeah.
And not be
looking
for nobody else.
It's over for you when that child comes. It ain't about you no more. Your ass
For
out
real.
the door. It's about that child.
For real. That
If
shit
you-
don't none
you
of that
doing
shit
that,
matters. Food,
man,
none of that shit matters.
None you built up for yourself matter no more. I don't give a fuck how many mountains you built up and put a lily pad on top of it. Your ass is finished when that child comes. Cause it take a village.
Hell yeah, this shit ain't easy.
It ain't no easy thing to do.
Like, I be worried every day right now. Like I said, he's 17 months. And I be worrying like, fuck, he not talking yet. He gotta go to school soon. I gotta put him in daycare. That shit gonna cost. I be thinking about shit every fucking day.
Yeah, man.
Hoping that he in the place he's supposed to be because of the unknown. The unknown will drive you fucking crazy.
Woo. The unknown. Not knowing. It ain't the unknown, it's not knowing.
Not knowing.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know if he's supposed to be saying
known,
ABC right now or no. He's watching it every day. We try to get him, you see what I'm saying? But you gotta, what you don't know will never help you. It will always have you in a place where you're uncomfortable. Like, motherfuckers, I got homies that be having warrants and all that shit and having shit on they I had a ticket, I had a suspended license for 3 years. Well, my nigga, why don't you go get on a payment plan? Why don't you go to the court clerk and fucking go see if you could fucking get your license back today? Go give him fucking $600. Say, right, commit to some shit. Motherfuckers be dumb, bro. Like,
the selfishness, bro. Oh man, they gotta catch me when they catch me.
That's so stupid. Like, bro, why don't you not wait for them to catch you and go figure out what the fuck the consequences
you wait,
gonna be?
You could have handled that business.
You see what I'm saying? Go see what the consequence gonna be at least. Make a few calls or go down there.
You ain't gotta go, just call down.
Because if they come pick your ass up, you going to jail.
Be worse. You going to jail.
Oh my God. I see that shit happen to so many of the homies.
Hey, man, they're gonna book them.
They're gonna book them. That's one of our favorite movies, man.
Hey man, for real, man. The time you spent on the run, you could have been handled that shit and got a job.
And you could have been comfortable. You could have been comfortable.
Yes. Oh my goodness, man.
Like,
how long you been gone? Been chasing me for 5 months.
Gonna be like, oh, look, I got this court date coming up, and no, I'm about to be like, shit. All right, well, I would be the type of criminal to be like, shit. I know what the deal is. I done already did my research. Fuck it, I might do 3 months. I'll be there trying to figure it out. Or look, I'm about to do this and pay this.
Listen, Kush, whenever I'm in trouble, bro, they ain't never got to look for me. I'm always calling their ass. Did y'all get that paperwork ready?
For real.
Did y'all change the court date? I know when the court date is. I'm just going to keep bothering them so they can be like, this motherfucker is getting on our nerves. They'll forget your case, bro. I promise you. You keep calling them. Listen, I done did it so many times, bro. I mean, it's some misdemeanor cases, but you keep banging their phone, bro. They be
that's the thing. Once you really locked into that system where you fucking put in there, then they start treating you different. If you don't allow yourself to get put in that system to begin with,
they don't know you.
They gotta treat you. They gotta treat you like a citizen.
They don't know you.
They don't know who the fuck you are. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't never been. They ask you that. You ain't never been in jail. You ain't never been fingerprinted. Wait a minute, come on, that. I'm like, nah, bro.
None of that. Okay, all right, well, shit. Oh,
you heard me. They be mad too.
ID? Do you know your ID number? Oh, okay, cool. All right, bye.
They try to press you for any little thing so you can be wrong, so they can take your ass to jail.
For real. If you give them the wrong information, they're gonna be like, you know what? I need to go run some names real quick. I done had officers pull me over and tear the ticket up in front of my face. You know what? Yeah. This is what we gonna do. You said you pay how much to get your license back? Oh nah, bro. I fuck with you. You just rode through a yellow and gone.
Yeah, man. They some cops is like that. I don't trust none of their ass, but you do got them ones that'll, you know what I'm saying, give you that one and let you go. But
Yeah.
the ones that are sitting there, you sitting there
honestly
15 minutes. You sitting there 15 minutes, and this motherfucker took your ID, and you sitting there 15 minutes, bro. He trying to find something on you.
That's honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, OG. That's what made me, because I used to be like these motherfuckers on these channels and feel like a victim, and everything is fucking these dudes do is because of race, and they always trying to get me and all this shit. I used to feel like that, and that's what made me lower my guard on some shit like that. When that shit that I said to you right now is a true story. I fucking lost my license, got a fucking hold because I used to do all that fucking speeding when I was young. I used to just smash on the freeway and shit, just do crazy shit. And then this motherfucker pulled me over just as I got my license back. Me and my girl grinded hard to pay that shit off. Paid like $1,400, $1,600.
I got to mute right quick. I'm still here. I got to mute right quick.
Yeah. So I fucking pay that shit back. The officer catch me rolling through a light. You feel me? I was going a little bit fast, but I eased through the light because I seen him. So when I see the dude, I'm like, all right, shit, let me chill. And eased through the yellow. Shit was turning, and motherfucker pulled me over. I told him, like, hey, look, bro, like, I ain't really got it, man. Like, if you didn't write me this ticket, bro, it would be the best thing in the world. I just paid a whole bunch of money to get my shit back. You're like, how much? I spent like $1,600 to get my license back. Dude fucking looked at that fucking ticket. I think he had ran my shit probably. And I didn't think that they could do that. I thought that once they run your shit, they gotta write the ticket. But that's when I learned that this officer, he just so happened to be a white dude. It's at their discrepancy if they're gonna write you the ticket. And he chose not to send it. He chose not to send it. He ripped it. He said, you know what we gonna do? Rip that shit up right in front of me. Like, go on, sir. Have a great day. That shit let me know, like, bro, it's some good ass dudes out here, bro. There's some niggas that's really good people.
Since you just went through all that shit to pay your tickets, get cleared and shit, and then I'm finna write you another ticket? Nah,
yeah, because a piece of shit would have wrote that ticket.
Yeah. He ain't give a fuck. Yeah, you fucked up. You went through all that. You fucked up again. You haven't learned your lesson, son. So I'm gonna have to write you this ticket.
I know. I said I think he ran my shit. I know he ran my shit. You know why? Because when I told him, I just pay all this money to get my shit back, he looked in my face, and then he fucking was reading. He was reading the shit that was coming up and listening to them in his fucking earpiece, whatever the dispatch or whatever they was telling him. And he was like, nah, bro, we ain't gonna do this.
Hold up. First, you didn't lie, right? See, hey, the truth make you free. It don't never set you free. I don't know what the hell they talking about. The truth set you free. Because if you set a bird in a bird cage and close the gate on it, what you do? You lock them in there. But as soon as you open that little bird gate, what's the first thing he gonna do, Kush?
Fly away. Get the fuck out of here.
No, that's what everybody say. No, he's gonna jump on the ledge and make sure the coast is clear first. And then he gonna fly off. See what I'm saying?
That's some real shit.
He gonna jump up to the top of that bird cage. He ain't gonna just jump and fly straight out. He fuck around running to the gate. He gonna jump up there and make sure it's safe. And then he gonna fly
ways and shit.
Yeah, exactly. He gonna make sure it's safe to fly off. See, that's what a lot of people don't do. We learned about walking across the street. You better look both ways or your ass gonna get hit. But you know, it's like you say, the selfishness in this boxing game, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just out of control. It's showing that the money is controlling everything. You know, and that's what it is, man. I don't see it changing no time soon with these youngsters, man. You hear me?
Yeah, I mean, because they seeing. I think that's the next.
They taking it like it's a rap game or something. They trying to make the boxing one. Go ahead, bro.
When you thinking youngsters, if you thinking like any fighters that's like that's professional fighters, I agree. They're not gonna get it. They're gonna continue in the way because they think that they can become Canelo or Floyd still. But once they realize that shit not working, I think that these next ones coming up, like the little Grandy twins and all these little super young dudes, they gonna try to do it the right way. Yeah, Keyshawn Davis definitely gonna do it the right way. You know why I know he is? Because he's part of Team Crawford. Team Crawford don't allow Shakur and Keyshawn. They already know what's up. You finish clearing out a division, and then you move up. Why do you think Shakur haven't moved up? He know.
Man, this dude was fighting the champions in the division and then moving out once he won the belt.
You cannot
Ducking
skip
all the way to the
steps.
front.
You
Yeah.
cannot skip steps in this game. You gon' fuck up. That's why Crawford probably could have started his career at 140, 147, but he didn't. They fucking made him get down to that weight and bust them niggas. That's where they was at because they already knew you're capable of doing it. You want to be great, this is what you got to do. You want to be a 3-4 division champ, this is what you got to do.
Yep, and he did that.
He did. I hear him all the time say, I used to struggle with the weight. Then I met Jamie and the nutritionist team, and then shit, stop eating that meat. Now I'm straight. See, T.O. still ain't got the discipline yet. That's
you got to stop
missing.
consuming the meat as much. You can eat meat, but you got to stop consuming it as much, man. Because that meat take a long time to digest, man. It sit on your stomach, man. Your other food didn't digest before that, dude.
Shit, so, I wish I could fucking get dedicated enough to get that shit up. Because that shit seemed like a good life to live. Fucking just eating chicken and fish. I love chicken and fish. Shit, I could low key give the shit up. It's just hard certain meats to give them certain meats up.
Yeah, that listen, man, that fish is the healthiest meat. Is little to no fat on it. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't catching it, I don't like that store-bought fish, man. I don't know what the hell. What the hell?
I like the fresh shit. Like if I go to fucking I like to go. I don't know where state you in. You said you like in fucking. I'm down south, right?
I'm in Missouri. Yeah.
Yeah, you down south. Like out here, we got, of course, we got Vons, and then we got this other store called Winco, and they sell the shit like fresh. And I go get a slab, cut my own shit up. It's almost it's the closest thing you're gonna get without going and catching that motherfucking shit yourself.
Yeah, that's how I shop, bro. That's exactly how I shop.
And I put my salmon in the fucking oven and fucking hook my shit up. My shit be tender as fuck every time.
Hey, bro, it's a store out here called Crams, bro. They got the fresh fish because you smell it when you go past. They cut your fish. They pull it out of there alive, cut it down, chop it up in front of your face, so you know what you get. That you know what you get. Yeah, it's called Crams out here, man. Crams fish, bro.
I want to do some down south eating. They be happy.
Oh man, I got to go further down if I want to get it real good. Where I'm at, man, barbecue and fish, all you finna smash on around here.
Niggas was in the chat talking about I'm over here sweeping the floor and shit, nigga. I can't sweep the floor and eat steak, shrimp, and lobster and fish, nigga. That shit costs. You can't live in California and
so you can't be the janitor on no janitor motherfucking salary doing that, huh?
Not on a diet that I like.
That shit funny.
Keeping it 100.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, man, I was on there talking that shit too.
I know.
Smoke, man. Motherfucker was on there trying to go hard. I'm like, let me be quiet, man. This motherfucker, I ain't going hard like that. You trying to kill the man. Shit, damn.
I love that. I be with the shit, bro. Like I'm not even like you. But Method wanna bring family members and your girl into it. I gave him every single bit of the smoke he wanted. I said, you know what? I'm a fuck your girl now. You know, I tell that bitch to get on the camera.
Yeah, he was trying to Joan and shit, man. I had to fire his ass up. Talking about
Method is the one that you know, like, okay, you want to take it there, bro? I'll take it as far as you want to go, bro. Like,
as I told him, Method, you a troll, motherfucker. Your ass do not. You want to talk over every goddamn body, and your opinions is always right, motherfucker. Wait a minute.
Keep some.
God damn, Method. Well, you know, man. People are people, man. I just, that's why I tell them, man, I got the excellent defense. And don't be mad when my turn comes, because I don't know how to stop, motherfucker, when it comes to Joan and any of this shit. We gonna go all night, motherfucker, till you quit. Fuck you talking about. I'm raised up on Joan and this shit, motherfucker. Motherfucker talk about my motherfucker head so much all my life, motherfucker. What you talking about? I'm gonna kill the head jokes first. Now what you got? But man, I want to really see these motherfucker fights go down, man. I wish the game was just like the way it was, man. Motherfucker argue, they run into each other, they argue. Nigga, you want to fight? Okay. They go to the promoters, they sign the contracts, and the fight happen. That's how it used to be. Man, motherfucker got to go through all this shit, go to Aldi's and shop for some motherfucking milk, and then come back and go to the JCPenney, get some T-shirts and some glove laces, and got to go talk to this motherfucker, do your chores and get your motherfucking allowance and all this old dumbass shit just to get a fight. You ain't got nothing to bring to the table. Being the undisputed champion, I got 2 regular belts. You ain't shit. You ain't got no money. I'm like, what? This is what 2021 boxing about now? This what the new millennium boxing is, bro. You 21 years into the millennium, you motherfuckers still doing dumb shit. Come on, man. But you got different generations in the box game, so you like it, I love it. I don't make the shit right though.
You really with it?
What you say, Kush? Well, straight up, man. That don't make the shit right though, man. These motherfuckers need to get this boxing game back together, man. It's falling, man. And then right when the moment is finna be all the way to the ground, motherfucker want to bring about 3-4 good fights out. Motherfuckers. Get this shit together, man. Hey, man, salute to Puro, man. Like and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, man. I'm glad the brother he went live, got us up, man. H Money went to sleep on us, man. He probably up doing shit now, but he'll probably be on later. But, you know, like and subscribe to the Puro Central, man. Hashtag CCD, man. It's a good brother. You know what I'm saying? He got some powerful images. Believe that. If you he ain't got nothing, he got some pictures for you. He got all the good pictures for you, man, of the great fighters and all that. Throwbacks and up to date. So, you know, check Puro out if you ain't, you know what I'm saying, if you're new to the channel. You know, like and subscribe and show the brother some love, man. Yeah, man, I just want to see the boxing community grow, man. Everything else, man, y'all keep that shit behind y'all teeth and up under your couch, man. That's mainly where you're sitting at any one fucking way. So yeah, man, let's get this boxing world back the way it was, man. All these channels, man, y'all need to wise up, man. Y'all ass watching, y'all got a channel. Wise up, man. The truth gonna remain. The lies, the false narratives, and the all that bull crap, man. Y'all already know, man. I need to kill this shit, man. It ain't good for boxing. It ain't good for this sport at all. Now, if you want to do this shit, go to wrestling, man. Go over there, man. Where we know this shit fake, bro. But you know it's entertainment. Man, these man putting their lives on it. You can die in this ring, man. So let's get it together, family. For real, man. Straight up, man. I want to see the good fights, man. All that I got more followers. Boy, that ain't even. What is that? What do that even mean? How many motherfuckers is in that ring with you? How many of your followers is in there when you combating, motherfucker? When you competing? Your followers ain't got shit to do with that. The shit sounds stupid, man. Need to come together, man, and get this shit right, man. Oh damn, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Kush, you gone? Who we got on the panel? Who hit that link? Who gonna rock with me, man? Puro Central, man. Who is this? Come off mute. Come off mute, brother. Now, you know I'm a motherfucking lion, man. I'm gonna keep rowing. But you know, man, hey, man. Shout outs to George Kambosos, man, the undisputed champ. He put his work in. Shout out to T.O. He's still a good fighter. I still fuck with him, but he didn't execute, man. He ain't execute like I thought he was, man. I thought he was gonna knock George out, man. I thought he was gonna knock George out, man. But I ate the bitter ass pro sandwich, man. I was wrong. He didn't there put his work in. I know that. It was a damn good fight. But like Kush said, man, he's supposed to adjust it after that first knockdown. T.O. should have went back to his motherfucking corner and thought about a whole bunch of shit. Especially that you just had a 10-8 round that round. So that should have really been on his mind. You losing right now. Instead, he come back out the same thing. I'm gonna knock this dude out, and got picked off all night, man. I mean, it's crazy, man. He's supposed to won that fight. You know, I don't bet in the game. I ain't lose no money. So for the simple, how about you lost money, man? You know, I don't bet. But it still was a good. It was still competitive though, because he had pressure on George ass, and he just made George. He just brought the best out of George, man. Because he was rushing up on him, putting the pressure on him, but he just brought the best out of George Kambosos. He was the better man that night. So you know what I'm saying? He earned this respect from me to beat the man that beat the man. So I don't know if it put him on no pound per pound list. I ain't got no pound per pound list. I don't know. But he did some great work in there, man, and versus T.O., man. And hey, I'm just looking forward to see what's next for the man, you know. And everybody then came out the woodwork now that George Kambosos is the undisputed champ. Now everybody want to get a crack at George Kambosos. When Tio and Lomo was the champ, well, I ain't heard too much. So that let me know about a whole bunch of these boxers' character, man. For real. But you know, man, hey, to each his own, man. Be men in the sport. Don't be no damn cowards, man. Not showing no sportsmanship. To all you young fighters that's listening, man, listen here, man. The game, don't be fooled by this game that's out here now, man. You're gonna end up on a stretcher. No punches thrown. Straight up. And that's gonna be in your mental. It ain't gonna be physically. It's gonna be mentally. They're gonna mentally beat you up. Have you waiting. All that, man. Well, you coming up in the ranks, bro. You make sure you do what you gotta do, man, to keep it right with yourself. Your camp, all that. Now we signing with these fake ass promoters, man. Have your ass on allowance. And your fights is your chores. Fuck all that. Ain't no glory in that shit. Go for the glory. And guess what? The belt's gonna come, and then the bag comes after that. But if you ain't chasing no glory, like what Achilles tell him in Troy, well, no one will remember your name. You don't want to fight a big guy like that. Ain't nobody gonna remember your name. Chasing no damn bag ain't no glory. For real. I don't know, man. I know what I've been seeing all these years, man, in the boxing game. It went from glory to bags. The hell? Yeah, man. Little brother came to me, man. You gonna pay my bills? You gonna feed my family when my career end? Wait a minute, man. You sound like you begging and you a boxer. The fans pay your motherfucking bills. The glory pay your motherfucking bills. If you chasing bags just to eat, nigga, go to street fighting then. You gonna most definitely get your money right up front. Unless a motherfucker trying to gank you. That's where you need to be. Chasing bags. You might as well Kimbo Slice in his earlier years, bro. Get out on the street. Put some motherfucking socks on your motherfucking hands. And go bang it out with some unknown motherfucker that's gonna whoop your ass. And still ain't gonna get no motherfucking money if you lose. So what? Ain't no glory in that shit. At all. At all. So let's get it to fucking together though. Cause without the fans, ain't none of you motherfuckers shit. There ain't gonna be no seat sold, no tickets sold, nothing. None of that. No pay-per-view. And then what it's gonna be? 4, 5 motherfuckers in the crowd looking like a baseball game when the fans don't like the team no more, man. That's all it is. You ain't finna do shit without the fans. But the fans always get the shitty end of the stick. Always. Always. Pay-per-view, $80, 2-round fight, nigga. It's over. Oh, man. Yeah, they get the pimp off. It's big pimping in this business right here. You better know it. If you don't know, you just another casual that's gonna get pimped. Just like these motherfucker fighters that don't know shit getting pimped. Yeah, I'll throw a chain at you, a truck, some money, show you a couple of tables of money. It could be yours if the price is right, right? Fuck out of here, man. We trying to get that shit out of. We trying to bring boxing back, man. It was almost dead. It was almost dead, man. I don't know. I love the sport. I can't let it die, man. I know it. I ain't the only one that feel that way. I know. I can't see the comments, so if y'all bombing on me, I don't even care, man. The truth is the truth. Straight up. Yeah, man. Puro doing some housework. I don't know. Hope he ain't put the H money off on me. Oh man. Yeah, man. Labanaya Hebrew. Well, I didn't heard my name called so many different. It's Labanaya. Like Obadiah, Jeremiah, Labanaya. I didn't heard Labania, Labanian. If you can't pronounce the first name, please, y'all just use Hebrew. It's easier. Hey man, I love this boxing world, man. The people, my family. Hey man, it's all walks of life come here, man. Y'all, I don't see why that racist shit is here, man, at all, bro. For you to love boxing, that shit shouldn't be nowhere in the sport. But it's there though, we know. It's always that motherfucker that can entice a motherfucker to go right, follow their lead. Man, how simple can people be, man? Simpletons, man. The simple believe every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his goings. Wow. Now, how many of y'all look well to your goings instead of jumping in the swimming pool with no water head first? How many of y'all really, really watch these fights? How many of y'all really know the boxing game? Ask yourself. How many people you know that know the boxing game that sit there with you and y'all disagree? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole bunch of disagreements in boxing. There's gonna be a whole bunch of thoughts and opinions. You gotta respect that. Because you got your opinion. Ain't no motherfucker down on you on your opinion. Yeah, motherfucker be like, you give your opinion. Oh, come on, man. That's their opinion off top when they denying it. That's their opinion. Now, when it coming to arguing and all that shit, it's starting to get personal and shit. That ain't what it is, man. If that man feel, there's people felt that T.O. won the fight. Okay, that's their opinion. But the fact is, what does the record say? Straight up. What does the record say? Now, can we get around what the records say? The records say the man still undefeated and new. And T.O. accomplished a lot, man. He came up undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Don't come back crying and talking about some, I know I won this fight. You know you lost that fight, man. Even with the Kambosos knockdown, you was still losing. Straight up. And that clash of heads, that was ugly. Whew. That's the only thing I don't want to see in the ring is a headbutt. I do not like to see that, man. Because that means the fight can stop and I want to continue to watch the fight. I don't never want to see the clash of heads in a fight, man. And I see Southpaw Convention. Man. Oh, man. From the first bell, please don't headbutt. Second round, please don't headbutt. All the way to the fight end. If there ain't no headbutts, I'm satisfied. Win or lose or draw. Now the e-column, man. Now that's the problem with me. They didn't made a whole nother e-column. They had made an e-column. So it's win, lose, draw, excuse. I don't know, man. They invented a e-column now. Spiked water. Fumbled with gloves and heavy suits and I didn't train good enough. Man, come on, man. It's only 3 columns, y'all. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah, man. What's going on, man? Somebody hit the link. Come talk to me, man. What's going on, man? It's 3:45 in the PM where I'm at in Missouri. Somebody, y'all. Man, I got to come back, man. Somebody calling me, man. Damn.
Yo, yo, yo. Can anybody in YouTube land hear me? Johnny Blaze, if you can hear me, text something. Or, chat something or whatever. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Anybody in the chat? Kush. Sorry, I was watching the weigh-in. I did not know you were looking to get back in. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Anyways, Johnny, I'm gonna shut it down because I'm gonna go finish up the fucking yard work and shit. But I'll jump on. I'll open up the stream later and shit, and or I'll jump on one of the panels. Well, anybody that's out there listening, man, thank you for being part of Puro Sur Central's first CCD boxing chat. Shout out to Labania and to Kush for holding it down while I was doing my thing. Shout out to all the CCD brothers that came through. Johnny Blaze, my brother, what's up? Tu sabes, cabrón. And yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. All right then, brothers. Peace out. CCD all day, every day. Oh shit! Just in case anybody's listening, both of the fighters came in on weight. Jojo a little bit under 135. Devin 135. Yeah, I saw that shit, Johnny. Good shit. Good shit. Thanks for shouting out the channel and shit, fellas. Yeah, Devin came in right on 135. You guys already know my prediction. I'm going for JoJo, but Devin should win. He's a really good boxer. I got nothing against Devin. I just don't want him to lie to himself, which I think he's doing. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I hope for a good fight. Hopefully JoJo comes correct and gives Devin a good test. And if he passes it, he passes it. Fuck it. On to the next. But all right then, man. I'm out. CCD all the way. Peace.